I like understand where the cringe comes from now, like the East Villians. After looking at
This is like a huge reflecting moment.
It is.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Gin and Talk.
Welcome back, baby. Episode
We're back.
2.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Episode 3.
Lily's fucking it up already in the new season. Anyways, listen, we have a very important guest.
Guys, it's a long time coming.
Long time coming.
So exciting.
We thought it was time. Season 2. He's here in the flesh. TikTok king. Welcome,
James.
Codey James,
Happy
TikTok
to be
king.
here.
Welcome to Gin and Toxic.
Hell yeah.
Happy President's Day.
Let's go.
Happy President's Day, guys.
I don't know. It's President's Day.
He's like, I'm off from
That's
work.
all I've got.
Like,
It's a
Mic
holiday.
drop.
I'm
Happy
hanging.
President's Day.
off from work. We're recording G&T today.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
Wow.
But yeah, so we have Codey in the stew with us. As you discovered, the studio is
stew.
literally my bedroom.
It's a lovely apartment, though.
It's
Thank
gorgeous.
you.
It's like is it a pre-war building?
No.
That's the joke. That was the joke.
I was like,
It's like all glass.
I
Like, the entire building.
It was
is
built
just
like
glass.
yesterday.
No, literally.
it was actually, I think they didn't, they started moving tenants in, like letting people live here in late 2019.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
pre-war.
Yeah, totally pre-war. But,
Love.
gorgeous
That's
building.
lovely.
But anyways.
Anyway, we got everyone's favorite East Villian on the show,
Yes.
finally.
Yeah, I like
here
that.
in the flesh, we're hyped. We did a little talking beforehand, make sure everything's good to go. We have a lot for this episode.
Are we going to be like in the Weekend of My Life recap? It's technically
No,
a
I
long
was
weekend.
filming when you guys weren't looking. I was like,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Literally,
Fuck
dude,
yeah.
I hate
Dude,
those.
it's my fucking dream to be in one.
And I have to keep doing it because it's a thing. I like hate it. I like walk around
I'm
like this.
obsessed
Oh, no,
with it.
that's
I watch
fine.
everyone. I'm like, what the fuck did Codey James do this weekend?
Right.
I need to know.
I need
so
to know
annoying.
What was
Weekend
the
of my
tattoo
life
of the
as
weekend?
Weekend of my life as a 27-year-old East
East
Villian.
Villain.
Like,
Yeah.
I need to know.
I'm obsessed.
People need to know.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm people. I need to
You're the
know.
only one that watches.
I know. I comment on every single one. I'm like, no fucking way.
No way. He went to the bodega. Sandwich did you get?
We went out on Friday night.
That was like a
Crazy.
chill weekend for you. I'm glad you like did a self-care moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kylie Jenner posted a photo.
Why
on
did you
Instagram.
just think of this?
Because
Why
we're talking
did you
about
just think of
stupid
it?
comments. We're talking about stupid
I
comments.
comment on everything. It's
So-
so,
Kylie
bad.
Jenner
Ky-
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, no,
no.
not normally, but she posted a photo the other day, and the caption was "cherry on top," and there's
Have you
a
been
bar.
there in Bushwick?
No,
It's like
Yeah,
a really
so this-
popular spot in Bushwick.
Yeah, it's like
called
a
Cherry
bar
on
in
Top.
Bushwick,
Okay.
and it's called Cherry on Top. We were drunk in an Uber, and Lily comments, and she goes, "Oh my god, you're in Bushwick?
Let's link. And it got like
That's
so
funny.
many fucking favorites.
That's a good comment though.
I
That's like a
fucking
really
comment
good
on
so funny.
everything. I'm like, I need to stop.
Yeah.
People are gonna think I'm like flirting with them. I'm like, no,
No.
just doing a little check-in.
I'm just bored.
Hope you're well. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, anyways, yeah. So everybody's favorite East Villain is here with us today in the flesh. Maybe we will have more East Villains in the future also.
Oh, for
I think we should do like a
sure.
group interview.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
would be
I think that'd be funny.
insane.
Yeah.
No, it would be great.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do
Get
that.
more mics.
And come. Yeah, I know. I have 4 mics, but it's okay. We can make it work.
I want to
More,
get
like-
Matt and Dylan to come on and booze them up. Oh, you weren't there at the end of the night.
We should have gotten drunk before this. That would have been
Yeah,
funny.
that would have
I
been.
know.
We do want to do like more drunk
Yeah.
episodes
That would
this
be really
season.
funny. Yeah.
You can come on any week.
Yeah.
And quite frankly,
Should
you're
I
welcome
just do the
anytime.
new Gin and Talks? Like I'm
Yeah.
like part of the thing actually.
Right.
Imagine.
You like text us in like a few days, and you're like, "I'm on my way over, ladies." Like,
When are we
get the
recording
mics
that?
out.
Yeah, get the mic.
Had a wild night.
It'd be fun to like
Toxic
get
confession.
some of your friends because Matt and Dylan got really hammered that night that we went out with you guys.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
Matt
my
got
God.
really. hammered.
Matt was,
he was
almost
hammered
illiterate.
when we showed up. I was like,
Yeah.
nice to fucking meet you, dude. Are you
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
talk to me?
Matt came up to
No,
me and
like-
was like saying words to me that weren't English, and I was
No,
like,
that's what I said. He was literally illiterate.
I was like, it's like 10 p.m.
yeah, it's like 10
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
that shit
I was like trying to catch up. I was like, God damn, like I can't
Right.
do this.
No, I know. We were like, we're going into a night out with the East Villains sober.
Yeah, I was so
Dead
frightened.
Tough,
sober.
that's tough.
And
So
also, I
frightened.
couldn't drink that night too. We should have like talked about this after Toxic Confession, whatever. I couldn't drink that night because I was like on a medication for like the next like 5 days, whatever. That
Yeah.
wouldn't like I was not allowed to drink.
Yeah.
So I did that entire night completely
That's
sober.
insane.
That
Yeah.
was unique. I was like
I was babysitter.
downing drinks. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
fuck my life right now.
Yeah.
great night out, guys.
Him
Great
and
night.
Matt and Dylan together though hammered funny combo.
I'm sure that's again. I missed the
Epic
whole night.
combo.
I really didn't.
You really
Yeah.
fucking did.
Yeah.
We like saw you at that like
I went
fucking
mosh
Mercury
pitting.
Lounge.
I
and
literally
then
was like, see you
bye.
guys. I, like, left
Heaven Can
everyone.
Wait was really fucking
I love
fun.
Yeah.
Heaven Can Wait. It's a good
Like
bar.
one of the last places in the East Village, quite frankly, that was like really, really good.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
great. I
Because
love
lately
that
it's been
bar.
like frat bro vibes.
What's
in
your
the
least
East
Yeah.
favorite East Village bar?
Whoa, where do I even
Ooh.
fucking begin?
Really? That many?
Like, I mean, lately, like not back in the day, I was like, no matter where you went, you were gonna have a good time. But
Yeah.
lately, I'm
Yeah.
like, can the Fight Eye Bros stay
Yeah.
over there,
Yeah.
and then we will be here? But
I was gonna say no. I think is Hair of the Dog considered East? No,
Yeah.
not East
That's
Village. It's like
Lower
Lower
East
East
Side.
Yeah,
Side.
that's Lower East Side.
Horrible.
I guess it's
But-
more Lower East Side that's ruined. But
yeah.
East
I live
Village
on
is
that
better.
street, actually.
Yeah, I feel like Pianos
I
is
shouldn't say that
ruined.
name.
Yeah,
That's also
I'm
Lower
gonna
East
go
Side,
with,
though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
Pianos
Pianos
is
has always
tough.
been kind of trash.
like I've had a good few nights there, but like it,
I've had fun at
Pianos
pianos.
at the
but
end
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't
but-
say it's like a cool vibe.
no, it's not.
No,
Like,
I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been out like drinking in the East
No,
Village in like a long
Christina's-
time. I went out that
yeah.
like one night with you guys, and like that was like it really. Ever since I moved to Brooklyn, I've just
I
been
do
like
go mostly
I
out in
only
Bushwick
want to
now.
go
Really?
out.
I
Yeah,
go
in
in Bushwick.
Brooklyn.
I never go to Bushwick. Ever.
you would love it.
Yeah,
everyone
you
says
would like
that. I've
it.
never
It's
done
Yeah,
the
it's
best.
fun.
Yeah.
The best, the best.
Yeah. But
Abe's,
yeah, no.
you would love Abe's. Like that's a cool
Oh,
spot.
Abe's, yeah, that's a really
yeah.
great
I don't know
spot.
any of these
Cool
names,
fucking
yeah.
people like
Uh-huh.
in Bushwick for sure.
Cool.
Everyone's
Yeah.
just chill. No Fight Eye Bros.
No,
That which is good.
literally.
Which is good.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
No
but I
Aritzia
don't know.
girls.
No Aritzia girls.
kidding.
There's
Yeah.
no.
Oh, we'll get into it.
Triggered.
We'll get into it.
No Air Force Ones in Bushwick. Christina
I
is
told
still
Lily
on
I
some.
finally, after like years, retired my Air Force Ones like a few days ago
think
because
that was a good move.
No, it was
Yeah.
the
I
amount
think
of
it was time.
no, the amount of bullying I've received from Lily, from everybody. I honestly think my last straw was Matt at the Genetoxic
He
photo shoot.
was so mean.
He
About
was
the Air
grilling
Force
me.
Ones.
Yes, and then I
Christina's
also
the girl that wears the light wash jeans, the leather jacket, and the Air Force Ones, and you're just like,
I know.
you're just like, stop. But she's like, I'm self-aware. I know I do it, and I don't care.
Yeah,
That's cool,
I
then.
didn't
Don't
care.
care.
And then I was like, you know what? Last straw.
cool, that's cool.
Honestly, my last straw was maybe when after the photo shoots, I wore for the photo shoot these like really cool Helmet Lang jeans, and they
like,
had like these
gems on
beads on
them.
the side.
Yeah.
They were so cool. And I was like obsessed with them, so I ended up finding them on Poshmark for like resale, and I bought them after the shoot. And Lily like was messaging Matt because I asked like what size I was wearing at the shoot and stuff because he had it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, she was wearing a size 27." But tell her, I swear to fucking God, if she wears them with her Air Force Ones, it's on site.
Yeah, he was like,
And I
I'm
was
done.
like,
Like, he was like, I'm blocking you guys.
Yeah. So, anyways, I've now upgraded. I got
Cool.
like a really cool pair of New Balance 550s from Goat the other day, and
There
they're
you go.
pretty cool. And I really like them.
But this is a huge deal for her.
No.
Like,
No, yeah.
even
Big
though
deal.
the 550s were cool again, like,
Yeah.
2 years ago, like, it's still
No, I
great
know.
that you got.
It's okay.
That is cool. I
Listen,
think cool.
it's all about growth and maturing. Because I finally, I like said to myself, I like looked myself in the mirror one day. I go, you're not bringing your Air Force Ones to Europe. You're not doing it.
No.
Keep them home. Find
When
a
you
new
get
shoe.
when you get back, they're gonna be gone. Just so you know, I have a key to your
yeah,
apartment.
Lily, she's like doing like house
That'd be a good
checkup
friend
while I'm
move
gone.
of you, actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna clean out your closet. Quite
Yeah,
frankly,
no,
a lot of
Lily-
things need to go.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm in a room right now with a fucking stylist and somebody who might be considered, a stylist,
A fashion
Just
boy.
a fashion man of the East Village, and I'm just like Air Forces and Abercrombie jeans.
God.
A lot of things Cody wears, like he'll post something. I'm like, the way I own this outfit, like, all like the vests you have. I'm like, I have that.
I have like a weird amount of vests.
I know, me too. Me
I don't know
too.
why.
I like don't wear them that much either, so I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Toxic thing of the week.
I was
Let's
gonna
jump
say-
into
Yes,
it. We
yes.
always
Guys,
do this.
We always do this. Toxic thing of the week. Do you want to kick off? Do you want to
Sure.
kick off?
I'll kick it off.
Lily's got it.
Let's go for it.
It's already like it's already a roller coaster because
You already know where this is going.
episode 1, I'm like, toxic thing of the week is I'm fucking single. And then I don't remember what it was. Oh, episode 2, I'm like, I don't have an STD. Let's fucking
Yeah.
go.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm still like, fuck him, whatever. And now I'm like, my toxic thing of the week is that I still talk to my ex. And here we are. I will not elaborate. He talks to me. Okay.
I'm sorry.
He told me. Oh, you told me that he responded to your story yesterday.
Yes, guys.
What?
He responded to my Instagram story the other day.
Trying
So
to swoon over my friends.
Which I actually, you know what's funny is I was like yesterday I was like kind of tipsy with Rob at a bar, okay, and Jackdaw. All right.
Oh my god.
Jackdaw.
Not this.
I'm like, it's like happy hour wine. I'm like, woo. And then he was like, so what's going on with, Lily and Workbay? Like,
that's his name on the show.
Oh, on the show, his name is Workbay.
Everyone has a nickname. You know this.
Yeah. You should know this. Yeah. But anyways, he like asked for like the update, and I was like, well, they're still talking. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, he replied to my Instagram the story the other day. I didn't reply. Blah. And then he was like, do you think that he texted Lily and was like, oh, Christina didn't reply to me? I go, I doubt it. But if he did, I don't give a fuck. She could tell him how I feel.
He texted me about something this morning, and then he goes, oh, by the way, I responded to Christina's story.
Oh, so he did bring it up.
Yeah, and he was like, that was so dumb. And I was like, haha, why the fuck would he do that? He's like, I don't know, but I might. He was like, I might start doing it every day, like just to fuck with her.
That's kind of funny. At least.
He's very funny, to be fair.
All he did, he replied like a sad face.
He was like, it was a really cute story. I'm like,
yeah. What was the story?
It was a video. A few days ago was my dad's 60th birthday, and I went to Long Island to surprise him and my mom, just like for a few hours for the birthday, because they thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it out, and I posted the video of me surprising them on my story. And he replied with like a sad face. I guess I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, like whatever. But yeah, I saw the reply, and I was like, absolutely not. I texted Lily. I texted Lily a screenshot of it, and I just go, no.
Yeah, you go. It's gonna take a lot more to swoon me.
Yeah, I was like, he can't schmooze me. He schmooze you, not me. Like,
that was so funny.
Yeah, I was like, if you're watching this, Workbay,
you know he is.
If he responds to my story, I won't respond. What if he does? He starts
replying to his stories too.
He's like, bro, this is so dope.
Yeah. Actually become like really good friends.
By the way, like, how was it when you hung out with Lily? Like, was she doing okay? Like,
did you kiss anyone? Like, what's happening?
Did she tell you anything? Like,
oh my god. Yeah, so that's it for me. I'm not elaborating.
Yeah.
Continue.
Lily's texting her ex every few days. You go. Why not?
Mine's not very good.
I love it personally.
Yeah, we talked about it before. So a month ago, maybe not a week, but a month ago.
Okay.
I went to the rodeo at Madison Square Garden, which was like so fun actually.
Yeah,
everyone should go if you haven't gone.
I bet.
And I had we were drinking Everclear, which is weird. Like that's
Everclear. What? That sounds familiar. What is Everclear?
It's like the 1 billion % alcohol, where it's like it's like poison. Like it's literally poison. Well, okay, yeah, whatever.
That's what Four Loko was in like 2013.
Yeah, it's like 100 proof. Like it's insane.
Oh my god.
So I was like gone at this like rodeo, and then we went to McSorley's, which is my favorite bar in the East Village. It's like the beer is like really old, whatever. Yeah. And I haven't
been there in so long. It's a good spot.
I don't think I've ever been there.
You should go. It's fun.
It's a good spot.
Yeah. Okay. It's like from the 1800s. It's really
cool.
We'll give it a go.
And I had 27 beers, and so and I'm like a peanut. I'm like a little dude.
Yeah.
I'm like not very big. Like a peanut. Yeah. And so I had so many alcoholic drinks in me, and we got in the Uber after, which is like not a good move for me anyways, because like so much stopping.
Even when I'm sober, I'm in an Uber. I'm like, fuck.
It was a bad call, and I had to get out of the Uber and like walked over and just projectile vomited like on the street.
It's not even like a little.
No, it was like insane of me, and I've never done it before.
Who were you with? Were you alone?
No, I was with like a bunch of my girls with my girlfriend at the time, so she like witnessed it, which I felt bad that she had to like witness that moment.
You're like, this is happening.
I hate throwing up in front of people.
Oh my god! And I've never done it. It's my first time. And that was my toxic
You know what?
thing.
First time for everything.
So true.
The amount of places in this city that I've thrown up, and it's not even from drinking. Like, I'm a sickly girl.
Are
like,
you really?
I've got a sensitive stomach.
I just get like so nauseous so easily. Like,
I get nauseous.
I don't know.
Nauseous girl.
Because I also like I'm really bad with like my eating habits and water habits. I'll like wake up and just like forget to eat breakfast, and all of a sudden it's like 4 p.m. and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't eaten a cinch of food. Yeah. And then I'm also like, I'll like drink like 3 coffees and then be like, did I even drink water today? And then I'm like, I wonder why I have such a bad stomach.
Yeah.
I'm just like naturally a nauseous
Being
girl.
a New Yorker is like throwing up in multiple locations in the city.
What's
like,
the weirdest place you've ever thrown up?
I've thrown up in like every subway station for sure. For sure. Like I used to nanny, and I would have to be there at like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and like I will have like gone out the night before, or I just was like, or I was just like, I had a period of time where I just had like a really sensitive body. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
That sounds so miserable.
Weird.
For me, it was my freshman year of college. I don't know why. I was throwing up every morning. Like, I had like morning sickness minus the pregnancy. It was so weird.
I don't know. I had a weird period of time like that as well, and I just threw up all the time.
Yeah. I remember my most iconic throw up was what?
Never mind. Go.
I was like, what are you thinking of?
I don't know.
When I was in Positano last year with Paige, my Italian husband, you guys remember, if you've been watching us for a while, I was like married for a solid week and a half last May to this random Italian man.
As you do.
As one does when they go to Positano. Like, but anyways, we went to like the club one night, whatever. And he brought me over to the bar to take a limoncello shot. Ew, and by this point,
they're so gross.
I've never had one.
Well, you know what? They're like not terrible in the beginning, but like when you're in Positano, oh my God, they were just feeding us limoncello shots. Yeah. So I was like so like limoncello'd out that we literally were at the bar together, like I'm being cute girl, whatever. Take the limoncello shot, and like almost immediately after I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. So I like kept it together so well. I go, I'll be back, I gotta go to the bathroom. Literally run into the bathroom, projectile vomit, look at myself in the mirror, wipe the mouth off, swish a little water. I'm like, you're good. Go back out to him like,
no, that's what I was laughing at, because it's the best when you like as a girl when you throw up and then you like no one knows. You're like, oh my God, babe, I'm just gonna go pee really quick, and then you just go fucking projectile vomit.
Do girls throw up?
Yeah. Well, like we've all been there for like on a messy first date where you get like too drunk or like whatever.
Yeah.
And then you come back out and you're like, so anyway,
what's going on?
You always feel
do you have
better.
any siblings? Like.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, you always feel better. That's so true.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's why I was like, after I threw up, I was like, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get me another drink, baby.
Yeah.
Like, I was, then again, like I told you guys, I was on a 3.5 week bender during that period of my life. But like, yeah. But it was, it was good. Shout out, Italian husband. He has a girlfriend now. I'm sad.
I wish you nothing but the best. I was never going to see you again anyway.
I was never going to see you again. Happy for you. Also, you're not allowed to have a girlfriend. I know I'm taken now, but like, you're not allowed to have a girlfriend.
Was never going to see you again.
That's
but
rude. You told me you were going to wait for me.
Yeah.
He literally
said that?
He goes, this was wild.
I mean, it was like not real. Like,
obviously not real. But he was like, no, he literally goes, we took this like selfie together, and it was like him like kissing my cheek.
Ew. Ew.
Him kissing my cheek.
Gross.
And he goes, no, he was like, I'm going to post this on my Instagram story so people know we're together, and I'm going to wait for you. Yes, he did it. Like, I might even still have the screenshot from his story.
It's fucking
insane.
It was
the funniest shit ever.
She's just texting. This was last spring. She's just texting me all this, and I'm like, I hate you. Like, I wasn't even answering.
I'd be like, don't do that.
Yeah, I would be like, Christina, you have to reel it in.
Nobody did. He did. Tagged me and everything, like, fully across the screen at Beauty Chickie, like,
oh my God,
texted me for like a few days after, and then we never spoke again.
Wow.
And then we never spoke again.
Yeah, and then we never spoke again after that. Well, no, you know what? I think when I got my film developed after the trip, I ended up sending it to him, and I was like, miss you. He was like, oh my God, such a cute pic. I was like, I know. Oh wait, here it is. Oh wait, no, that's the other Italian husband. There was multiple.
As there should be.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the picture of us.
Shut up.
Whatever. And then I put this over his face, and then
he literally looked like a couple.
Here it is. Look, this is from his Instagram story.
He posted that.
Oh my God.
With the flame emoji
literally,
too.
like at Beauty Chick. I was
on
like,
his Android.
What the fuck? Yeah. No, literally.
His
like,
European calculator Android.
Messaging him via WhatsApp.
That's
like,
so international.
Yeah, talking WhatsApp, like very like broken English. Like he could barely understand me. I could barely understand
my
him.
ex, like the one I dated for 3 years, was from Ireland, so like he had an Android. It's not okay.
So they used to talk.
So we would talk on WhatsApp. So it was so funny. Like when I was dating like work bay there, he'd be like, "Have you been talking to your ex?" And I'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "Open WhatsApp." It's like so funny.
Wow.
Like that. Oh my God, WhatsApp is like so cringe, but
it is. So
no, it is.
It's like it is for Americans, but then for everywhere else, it's like
the
don't have
norm.
WhatsApp.
That's
like
true.
what the
Yeah, for us, it's like if you're using anything other than iMessage, it's like what?
Dude,
What's going on?
I don't think I know anybody with an Android.
No,
I don't think I don't think
I had too many European friends just because of my ex. So now like so many people
I don't know if I know anybody with an Android.
I've never met anybody with a Google phone either.
No.
That's like next level.
They exist.
That's like part of the
Real
reason
phone.
I broke up with him.
I know they're
like,
myth, but
I can't do the green
I think
bubble
that's fair
anymore.
of
Like
you,
this is
actually,
so
yeah.
embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
whenever he posted Instagram stories, still to this day, I watch them and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like it was filmed on
Dude,
a
the
fucking
quality.
calculator.
No.
Why is the quality
It's
so
so
bad?
It's so
How
bad.
has nobody at Android been like, hey, we should fix?
yeah.
Yeah,
So weird too because I feel like I see commercials where they're like promoting
Yes,
like
the
beautiful
camera.
camera,
Yeah.
blah blah blah,
And it's
I'm
like,
like, why does it come
where-
out like a potato?
Yeah,
like
it looks like you
It's
filmed it on a
insane.
potato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the emojis are different too. And I'm like, what?
Like
Yeah.
everything is not okay. Okay,
anyways, my
Like,
toxic
this
thing of the
show
week.
sucks.
Yeah, I mean, my toxic thing of the week is basically that my boyfriend fully called me out on like had like a breaking point the other day and called me out on being a crazy girlfriend.
He was like, I'm really sick of it.
Yeah, like,
said
and
that?
he did it in like, no, not exactly. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. He
No.
called me out in such a
Nice way.
nice way, but I'm such an emotional being that I was like hyperventilating.
No,
like,
but I
bubble
read
out
it
the
and I was
nose,
like, this is him really nicely saying that you need to reel
reel it in.
Yeah.
And it was because he doesn't like go out often, and he went to a club the other day, and when he got back, like he FaceTimed me and everything. Like it was like fine. He was there for like 2 hours, like whatever. And he gets back and I just start asking way too many questions, you know? And I'm just like, could you talk to? What's this and that?
We make
blah, blah,
ourselves
blah.
look
Like,
really good on this show.
I know.
we're the best girlfriends
the
ever.
thing too is like I definitely sound crazy on the show, and I'm like I'm really not though, but I was in that moment. I don't know what got into
I think
me.
it happens to everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was like because like we didn't like talk for like not. We didn't talk for like a while that night because he was like out running around. I mean, he's in fucking Europe right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, whatever.
Also,
So-
your past with boys is fucking
yeah,
tragic.
no, I have a
fucking
horrible
tragic.
past with men.
That'll
Like,
get you.
so yeah, so he basically in like a very nice way, told me to reel it in. Like, was basically like Christina, I love you so much. I feel like we've grown so close to each other, but we cannot get closer if you're gonna keep acting
Wow.
like this.
That's
basically,
fair. That's very
no,
fair.
it was
So
so fair.
So fair.
It was
fair.
so fair, and I was like, oh my god, it was like a wake up call almost for me. I was
Yeah.
like, you're right, I have been a
No,
crazy
those moments
bitch.
kind of suck
I'm
because
so
you
sorry.
have to take the
Like,
L. You
Yeah.
have to
no,
take the L.
exactly. I was like, you know, half of me, not even half of me, all of me in that moment, I like kept rereading his messages, and I was like, damn, like he's
Yeah.
hurt. Like it wasn't even like a thing where I was like, fuck men.
It
he's
does
being
hurt when
overdramatic,
someone
but-
doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
It does. Like, even if, like, you... Because I know with me and Work Bay, like, we had, like, a little issue in the beginning of our relationship that was so minor.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
my doing. I didn't, like, cheat on him or anything. But, like,
Yeah.
whatever. Had, like, a little issue. And then, like, for months and months and months and months and months, he did not trust me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bruh, like, I don't talk to anyone. Like,
Yeah.
at some point, you have to trust me or, like, it hurts
Yeah,
your
or
feelings.
it's just not gonna work.
Because I'm like, what am I
Yeah.
doing all this for if you don't fucking trust me?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And that's what like I've told you. Like he like hasn't done anything to make me like not trust him or anything. In the beginning, same thing. In the beginning of our relationship, we had like a little bit of trust issues, got over it. But like sometimes like certain things just like
Trigger.
Yeah. And so in that moment I was like totally fine, whatever. And then all of a sudden I just like my crazy bitch just like came
Yeah,
out and I
yeah.
was like, what the fuck? And then he was basically in a very nice way. He's very, you know what I'll say about him? Because in the beginning of our relationship, it kind of annoyed me how calm, cool, and collected he was. Because I
Yeah.
am not that. And
No,
now
you need
I'm like,
that,
no, exactly. Now it like makes me realize I'm like, no, I
It's
need
never
someone that can,
productive
like,
when someone
humble
like
me.
comes at you, like especially in
Yeah.
a relationship, like
Totally.
especially with guys. Like I don't respect a guy that like raises his voice at me
Yeah.
and like whatever.
Yeah,
Have you ever
no.
been cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I have. Yeah.
Did it like fuck you up a little bit or?
Yeah.
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 That'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
every
yeah.
time.
Totally.
Yeah, no, I have had bad experiences in my past with like cheating and this and that, and also being blindsided.
Yeah, blindsided was a big one.
blindsided. Yeah, both
Just
of my
like dumped out of
ex-boyfriends,
the
it was
blue,
like,
Yeah, that's
like
tough.
like
Yeah.
everything happened out of nowhere so fast. So I'm
Yeah.
like crazy. But so
Yeah.
that's basically my toxic thing of the week is I got called the fuck out.
We love that.
Humbled. Everything's good now though. I'm meeting him in Europe in 3 days, and I'm maybe still a crazy bitch.
But I think it's good
I'm
to know
working
that.
on it,
I think it's
though.
good to know
Yeah.
that.
No, you have to be
Be
self-aware.
self-aware.
Yeah,
I told her
totally.
too.
Self-aware
I'm like,
crazy
I'm like,
bitch.
if you need to have a crazy moment, like, and investigate something, just like don't even like tell him or like text
Yeah,
me
yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, I'm feeling this way and I'll bring you down.
That's exactly what, because like literally like No, I texted that night that like he sent me that message. Obviously, I was like freaking out. I texted my life coach. I'm like, I need to talk to you tomorrow morning. I literally hopped on FaceTime with her like the second I woke up. And she said the same thing. She's like, whenever you're having like one of those crazy bitch moments, whatever you do not text it to him. I don't care if you need to text me and pretend like it's him. Like she was like, don't do it. So I was like, okay.
Did you handle it with grace? Were you like, yeah, for sure? Like,
So I sent him, it was like 5 a.m. his time. So he like went to, like he sent me the text and basically went to bed. And so, but he woke up to like my spur of text messages where I basically was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you felt like this. Like sometimes I could be like a little selfish in that way where like I'm only thinking about me and, you know, like, you know, that unfortunately toxic men ain't shit like mentality. So yeah, I just like apologized and I was like, I'm really sorry. Sometimes I tend to be this anxious person, whatever, but like, don't worry. I'm going to work on it. Everything's going to be good. And he texted me in the morning and he was like, you know, don't worry. Like, thanks for acknowledging it. I love you. And then it's just kind of like carried on.
Very healthy.
No, very healthy.
So,
he's the type of guy that'll just let it go.
Yeah, no, he could just like let it, like he was like, okay, yeah, great. You're working on it. Love you. Like, see you in a few days.
Over it.
Over it. So,
yeah. All right. So now we're just going to kind of get to know Codey a little bit. He's going to tell us a little bit about like where you're from, how you came to New York, blah, blah, blah. And then give us the spiel as well on the East Villians.
How they formed,
how it came
everything.
to be. It's iconic.
I hate that that's a real term.
Me too. I'm glad that you guys like hate it because it's cringe. Like I'll tell people like, I'm hanging out, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, why do they call themselves that?
Right.
I'm like, they don't, like, they didn't give themselves a name. Like I'm like defending you guys.
Like happened. Like.
But yeah, no, so I'm from Minneapolis, like Minnesota.
Yeah, cool.
And then I went to college in Minnesota and I got kicked out because I had like 6 underage drinking tickets. Oh my God. The school was like,
you gotta go.
Oh my God.
So I was like, all right. And I moved to California.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then I went to Cal State Long Beach.
Sweet.
Okay. Go Beach.
Yeah.
And then I lived in Venice for like 3 years. And then I moved here for work 2 years ago. 2-year anniversary is in 2 weeks.
Oh, cute.
Oh my God, aw.
And
nice.
Are you like New York or die now?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Like we love New York.
But
so much.
aren't you both from not like city?
No, but upstate.
Yeah.
I'm from like 6 hours away. Though,
yeah,
so
and I'm from Long Island, so close enough.
Yeah.
You can rep New York though. You can be like New Yorker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm only like an hour out on the island anyways.
True.
So
I'm like New York City or die though. Like I'm never leaving the city. Like
oh my God, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm
I would
never
never
New
go
York
back
City.
upstate.
Really?
No, me neither. I would
No.
never go back to Long Island.
I went to Staten Island. Oh my God, I told you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys made fun of me, and I was like,
hell yeah, I
He's
did.
like, sorry, I can't record today. I'm going to Staten Island.
I was like, all right, you're gonna
was
step on a
really funny.
needle. Like
Yeah,
Which was
like-
a very funny place. The ferry's fun though.
Yeah,
Little
the ferry's
ride.
great.
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
like a cute ride.
love a good ferry ride.
Yeah,
Did you go with your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Cute.
But it's
That's
like a
fun.
weird vibe for sure. There.
What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Fuck?
Wasn't that
It's like
it wasn't
eerie.
fun. It
Yeah,
wasn't
what
fun.
did you guys do?
It was funny.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Okay,
very
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
We went thrifting, and then
Oh, cool.
Was there any good thrift shops there?
one really good one.
I'd say there's probably decent.
One really
Yeah.
good, really good one, and then I convinced her to go to one that was like an hour, like the very bottom tip.
Oh my God.
And she was like, it won't be good. And I was like, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be the best. And it was the worst thing of all time. And then we were like an hour and a half down Staten Island.
You're like, great.
And then we got Italian food and it was pretty good.
Oh, that's
nice.
cute.
Yeah.
Need the name of that thrift store. We should go.
It'll
You
be,
wanna
on,
go on a
it'll
trip?
be on my thrift
Staten
tour
Island?
video.
Oh my God!
Yes,
New Codey
yes,
James
yes,
thrift
yes.
store coming out.
It's coming, dude. It's coming.
You heard it first.
I've been waiting every day, every night.
But yeah, and then I met the East Villain thing. I met Cody Blanc, who's the other Cody,
How'd you guys meet? Just
Yeah.
at Blink Fitness on Avenue A.
no.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I never saw him after that. I saw him one time there, and then he like never came back.
Oh my God.
I met Nigel Roxbury there too. So I met two at
Blink
Blink
Fitness is the spot.
and I
What
met
the
Benton there.
What
I met
the
everyone at Blink
what?
Fitness on Avenue A. I go to Temple now, by the way. I don't go to Blink.
We talk great.
I'm about to start going to that Blink to like look for my husband.
You should,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we started hanging out, and then we met Matt Rossi just like through Cody, I think, knew him. And then Zach Galacio, who you guys knew, we met him just like, being around, and his friends were like, "Oh my God, you guys are the East Villians!" Like that's a funny thing. And I made a TikTok saying the East Villians are here, and it like blew up.
Yeah.
And then people started calling us that. Like in a mean way, not in like a
Yeah,
fun way.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
it wasn't like East Villains are sick.
I would assume
They were
so.
like, they were like, fuck the East Villains.
So cringe.
Dude, yeah.
Like,
Like, it's never been a good thing.
no.
ever.
You know what,
That's what makes it
though? You
funny.
can embrace it, though.
People hate me and Christina so much.
Oh,
Like,
no.
it's fine.
Do they really?
Oh my god! I
They-
mean, like
on
on
TikTok?
TikTok. Yeah.
They're mean to you.
Oh,
on
they
TikTok?
hate us.
my
It's
God.
the men on TikTok.
Okay,
The
like
girlies
fatherless.
love us.
They're like women
Fuck.
haters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
like daddy issues.
Yeah.
blah, Like,
Crazy.
oh my god, it's insane.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
I feel
Love you guys though.
Yeah.
Still love you.
Yeah.
Love my haters. And,
Right.
Good for engagement.
yeah, totally.
Totally.
Right.
And then we got reached out to by the Cut.
Yes,
And-
that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Yes,
That whole thing.
yes.
Yeah.
And Brock,
Which
who's
is so cool.
so cool. Yeah.
Wait, what did you guys do with the cut? I feel like I did see this, but not
his
fully.
name Brock. He does like going out with, and it's
Okay.
like Serena Kerrigan was one of them, or like
Oh, really? Okay.
It's like people in New York, like characters,
Nightlife people,
Yeah, nightlife
yeah.
people.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
It's like a column each week.
Yeah, yeah.
And he did Night Out with the East Villains. We got super drunk. Like it was like a whole thing.
Oh my god.
And he wrote the article, but then the Cut put it like on their Instagram, like on their like
Yeah, yeah,
actual
yeah.
like
No, it
hard
was
post
big.
feed.
It was big.
Oh my
But it
God.
like hate viraled really
Yep.
fast.
Yeah.
And then it became more of a thing, and then
Now it's
it
just
kind
like,
of just stuck.
simply iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so good. Like,
No,
I
it
mean,
really
yeah, it's
is.
something.
Like, do you think
It's
that
so
like
dumb.
I know you guys like get like hate as a collective,
Yeah.
but would you say that some of you guys get more hate than others? Because I would
get
say that
I get so
I was
much
gonna
hate.
say I
And
feel
the
like
irony
everyone
of that
hates you.
cracks me up because like actually the whole thing makes me laugh because like you know you hear East Villains, you
Yeah.
get this idea of who you guys are.
Yeah.
Then you meet them, and I was just telling him this like when I met we've known Codey for a long time, but
Yeah.
I hadn't met the rest of the group, and I met them and I was like, these boys are so nice, like
Yeah.
they're like and like so normal
Yeah.
and just not like clout chasey at all,
Yeah.
like. I was just like, it's so funny what people
and
think.
I think I'm the nice sort of like no offense, love them. I think I'm the nicest one.
no,
Like,
you
I don't-
are.
Really?
You are.
Yeah,
the
and I
nicest
get
one.
like the most hate.
and like just like the
Yeah.
most like calm, normal one.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember
I get-
actually, I think Matt made a joke at the photo shoot. We said said something, and Matt's like, yeah, I could do something like really vile, and Codey could do something that's like not as vile, but people are
Yeah.
gonna attack the
No, dude.
shit out of him.
I'll do like weekend in life and be like, had a great weekend, like met some really cool people. And people are
Yeah.
like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
worst. I'm like, jeez, man.
I know. And then
like, I
it's-
say the nicest thing.
he's having a
literally
great
so
week.
nice. Fuck him.
And then it's the TikTokers in New York that come across as like I don't
my
know,
God, dude.
like
Some of them
a little
aren't
more pure, and then you meet them
cool.
in
Yeah.
real life and they're fucking assholes.
Dude.
Like
I could comfortably say, we talked about this also with Benton, that like 80% of influencers I've met, like New York
Suck.
City ones and also even like LA ones, but more specifically
Yeah.
because of this, New York City ones suck.
yeah, not even trying to be
Suck.
negative because like a lot of them are super nice, and I wouldn't have said that until like a year or two ago. Like there has been a shift with like the new
Yeah,
kind of
100%.
New York
Sure.
people.
Yeah.
So that's why it is refreshing that you guys actually are so fucking nice because
Yeah.
a lot of them are just, and it's not even that they're like mean, they're just a little standoffish unless
Totally.
they like know who you are.
It's
Yeah.
weird, right? I think that's what it is. for
Yeah,
sure,
like unless
standoffish.
they know that you're also in that industry, they don't really want to talk to you. It's like
Yeah.
a weird vibe sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
when
know.
we all like obviously like we've never like been out like all together as a collective until the other week we went out with like him and like a bunch of people from the East from the East Villians.
yeah.
But it was so nice and like refreshing because it
Yeah.
was like that was like we've never actually been like out with you guys.
Sure.
It was our first ever time and like we
Yeah.
just felt like we belonged.
Yeah.
Like it was a good group
Because
going.
we don't,
like,
none of our friends are like influencers or content creators. They're
Yeah.
all have like normal jobs.
Got it.
So we're just not used to being around those people, and then when we are, they usually kind of suck. So
it. Yeah.
it was refreshing to be around.
It's weird,
creatives.
like being called an like. I don't think we're influencers. That's what's
No,
weird.
you're
too.
not.
No,
You're not.
I was
Yeah.
like, what? That's like
What
not a thing.
would
you all
guys-
have like
what
9
would
to
you call
5.
you
I don't know.
Like,
That's what's weird is when people like hate on me. I'm like, I'm just like a guy. Like I'm just like hanging.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you know,
you're
Just,
like
all
working
of it.
9 to
Content.
5.
Yeah.
And
It's
wait, you can
weird.
say where you work, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Reddit.
you work. Yeah, he works at Reddit, like a 9 to 5. And then you just make TikToks for fun.
Yeah.
And then like you are
And I
very
just go
much.
hate viral every 6 months.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
do your coworkers like watch your TikToks or ever
That's
say
what's
anything
weird.
about
Yeah,
it?
that's what's
okay.
weird. Yeah.
What do they like
Yeah,
say?
It is weird.
Well, it's just weird because I have my shirt off a lot. Like I think I think that's what's so weird. I'm like, I wish you couldn't watch that.
Yeah. I'm sure some of them aren't mad about it. Like,
I don't know. But yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's weird. They like know my
sure.
internet vibe.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
Do
what
they
it was
ever,
at my
like-
job too. It was so weird.
Yeah, do they ever like
Yeah.
say anything to you like watched your newest TikTok?
Well, they're all like in their mid 30s. Like they're all
Yeah.
like
Oh, okay.
like not internet people, so they think I'm like super famous, which I'm like
Right.
not at all.
Yeah.
Like, just 'cause I
Right.
have like above like 10,000 followers.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like this guy's like a movie star.
We're just
Yeah.
talking about it's so funny like how you like, because you're like, to our Gen Z, New Yorkers and everything, you're like famous.
Yeah, I know.
To like
Weird.
And then you look at your actual follower count and you're like, I don't know if he's like famous.
No, at
like,
all.
No,
That's what's
exactly.
so weird.
I
But
know.
it's like being famous to
Everyone's
like
seen one of your TikToks though.
No. Like famous to a niche group of people.
Yeah. People that
Kinda
take
like we
pictures of me on
said,
the
like,
street, and I'm like,
Yeah. Like we were like saying like
so weird.
no, like we were saying like with like Benton, like he's like kind of famous
No,
like amongst
Benton
I think
are
Benton's like actually
stars
famous.
to me and
I
Christina.
think Benton's a star.
Yeah.
No, he literally he needs to get casted in
Yeah, he needs a
something.
TV show. He needs
He
like a
needs to
TV
be on a
show.
reality show.
Totally.
He would do absolutely impeccable on a reality
So
show.
funny.
He'd be like,
But-
"Don't fucking talk to me like
No,
that.
literally.
Don't fucking talk to me like
No.
that."
But like like we were telling him, we're like, you're like kind of like like this like star amongst New York City people. I was like, we were saying, but like you single-handedly like canceled Jack's wife Frida.
Yeah.
like
Crazy.
Like, but
I'll
like,
never
other
step
people,
foot in that
That was the
establishment.
best video
Yeah.
of all time.
Of all
No,
time.
that
that
was
was
the best.
simply the greatest
Yeah.
video. We quote it on a daily basis. We probably sounded crazy when he came on the show because we were like,
I knew every
we
single
know
TikTok.
every
Like,
line of every TikTok.
I was like, no, like we can be friends, but like I am a fan. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a fucking
Oh, yeah.
fan. Like
Totally.
my mom watches your TikToks.
Yeah.
Like I'm
So
in deep.
funny.
He's so
oh my
good.
God. But yeah, no, niche to, I mean, a star to a niche group of people.
Yeah.
AKA
To
NYC
us.
Talk.
For sure.
It
us.
is, it
Yeah.
is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
speaking of these villains,
Are we gonna do the thing?
yeah.
Let's get into
Let's-
it.
You might be wondering, what are these little things?
Didn't we
behind-
actually, didn't we bring this up in like episode 1? We said something about making an East Villians tier list.
Yeah, but we totally were joking. And
Oh yeah,
then-
no, at the time. Oh, 100%. We were totally joking.
Totally joking.
But
But why
took
would
the
we
joke-
not do that?
Yeah,
Why
we
would
took
we
the joke
not do that?
too far because
Per
we
usual.
always do. So Cody has no idea
The
who's-
ranking.
Yeah, he has
Isn't
no
that
idea
funny?
of the ranking.
No.
Okay, this
We
is
think
gonna be,
it's that
let's
funny.
let's see.
To us, it's
Any
hilarious.
East
Okay.
Villain joke to me and Christina, we think it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, anything.
Like,
But yeah, so we ranked them on this gorgeous tier list. Let me see. Yeah, you're gonna start because
Okay.
that's the very bottom. There's 7 of them total, so we're gonna just kind of, we had to do 4 and then top 2 and then number 1.
what's the tier criteria? Like,
Right.
what?
So
It's just based off of
obviously we don't like we only really know you, Matt. You and Matt.
That's what's also funny. I was like, all right.
Yeah, so it's like based off of like experiences, vibes.
Yeah.
Reputation.
Yeah.
Did you answer my DM?
Okay.
So it's coming in hot. Bottom of the pyramid, and you have to just give it to us because obviously there's a little bit of history here. We wish you nothing but the best.
Yeah, we wish you nothing but the best.
It's Cody Blanc.
Oh no! Which is a great picture of Cody
It's
Blanc.
and let me just say that the shirt he's wearing says "Hold my beer while I kiss your girlfriend." So bottom of the pyramid is Cody Blanc. He did date my roommate. That'll do it.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
mostly why he's at the bottom.
How do
Flip
I make
that.
it
Yeah.
stay?
So
Dude, the fact that these are printed things is like, okay.
oh, trust me. Like I
insane.
said, it was quite the experience, guys. I'm, doing my dandy thing. Boyfriend's like, "What are you up to tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing. Just at Staples printing out photos of the East Villains." I was
That's your
like,
typical
I
Sunday
really
night.
hope
Do
nobody.
you guys like
sees what I'm doing.
mustaches on men? Is that like a
I love a
obsessed.
mustache.
people do?
Unfortunately,
I love a mustache.
unfortunately, my type is
a mustache guy?
you guys like tattoos, mustache, creative.
Lily knows like my criteria is hairy, and that's about it. I like a hairy man. That's all.
Really?
Mustache, body hair, arm
Body
hair,
hair?
more
What
gorilla.
about back
look.
hair?
Oh, I've never dated a guy with back hair. I don't know. I think I'd like it. You know what I think it is that my ex that I dated for like 4 years looked constantly 16. And
he
so
was
no
not
shade
cute.
to him,
He's
but
not
now
cute?
she wants like
yeah,
a
you know, I
man.
mean, I dated him for 4 years. Like to me, like
Oh,
he was
he was
cute.
that
But
I'm like,
he
he's
was-
not cute.
No.
He's like squisher cheeks, cute.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like a cutie.
Not like
He's a
hot.
cutie. He's a
Yeah,
cutie.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think when I got out of my relationship with him, it like triggered something in me, and I'm like, I need a man that looks like a man.
No,
Yeah.
my
And then-
my ex of years, now my type is the exact opposite.
exactly.
I'm like, he needs to look like he's gonna ruin my fucking life.
Right. Exactly. So then I was like, I need like a man's man. And then my last ex-boyfriend was a hairy guy. And I was like, this
Hairy
is,
Colombian man.
Yeah, hairy Colombian man. Aren't you Colombian?
I am Colombian.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I do.
Nice.
Yeah. have a thing for the Colombian guys
Yeah.
too.
There
We've
we go.
realized
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But yeah, no. So he was like really hairy, and I was like, I love this. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
I like, in
This
bed,
is my
like,
vibe.
purr, like,
Yeah.
love it. Yeah. And then I was like, I need to date a hairy man, and I wasn't sure if my current boyfriend, because
Is he
he's
hairy?
just like, you wouldn't know it from if you
But a
just
bit,
look at
yeah.
him.
He's pretty hairy.
You'd just be like, oh, like he's just like this like white
Cody's
boy,
like,
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
great. I'm so
No.
happy you figured out you like hairy
Yeah,
men.
and then we had sex for the first time, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like you're here.
No.
Ew.
Kind of
No.
sucks though because he sleeps over, and like I
No.
have an upholstered bed, gotta fucking vacuum it off. I'm like,
Okay. I hate
done
her.
with the conversation.
I literally hate you, Christina. Like, you're fired.
Over the conversation.
But yeah,
Moving
mustaches
on.
are cool. We like mustaches.
So back to
Yeah,
the
holy shit. Also, this is Cody Blanc's brand's hat in Villa V. Just so
He has a
everyone knows.
brand.
Still at the bottom of the
Yeah.
pyramid. You didn't know
Still
that?
at the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool.
I don't know
I
that.
just followed it on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't hate you.
They have a good
I
Instagram.
don't hate you, Cody.
The majority of
He's,
why
like, so
Cody's
nice
at the
to me.
bottom. No, literally, that's the thing. He is very nice to us. Mostly at the bottom because A, fuck
Of
boy.
Ryan.
B, yeah, he dated Lily's roommate.
That'll do it.
I think that's
That'll
fair.
do it.
That'll
I think
fucking
that's
do it.
So fair, he'll get
Okay,
it. Anyways,
next. This is
on the
so
pyramid.
fair because we've never met you. So we can't.
Girl, you
Hello?
are ripping it.
Oh.
I put a little tab.
Another great photo.
Another great
Yeah,
one. Okay.
so-
your name's Weston. I've never met you in my
Yeah,
life.
that's
I
why
don't know
you're
anything
here.
about you.
Yeah.
I
But
think
you fucking slay.
this is a slay picture.
And his
No,
his
such a
photography
slay
is
picture.
sick.
And he has the best hair to anyone I've ever met.
Yeah.
yeah.
And fun fact about Weston is he's from Oklahoma, so he's like a cowboy.
Okay.
But then they moved to Hawaii right after, and so his
Ooh.
vibe is like a
my God.
Hawaiian cowboy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
Which is
cool.
like very unique.
Yeah.
And now he's in New York. Like,
Yeah,
could you be
it's like a-
cooler?
right?
Like, that's
Yeah.
annoying.
And he's also like the nicest human being I've ever met.
yeah.
Meet him.
Yeah.
I
Night
love
out with the East
every
Villians,
photo he
round two.
takes.
He's great.
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay, the
All
next
right.
one's also so fair.
So
No.
fair. Next one. Dylan.
Dude.
Now.
Now. Dylan
we're
wants
not
to be
gonna
an
get into
e-boy so
So
bad.
fucking
Yeah,
bad.
he gives me
So
little
dude,
honey.
yeah.
And the thing about him,
It's giving Lottie.
giving little
Dude.
honey, like, it
and that's
just
so
is.
not his energy at all. Like,
At
in
all. He was like so sweet.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe that's a real photo.
Look,
I
Dylan.
know. With the dog, love the dog.
His
He
name,
gets
his
bonus
dog's
points
name is
with-
Kevin too.
Yes,
which is like a
we
funny
know.
name.
We know.
We know
We're
too
crazy
much.
and we know.
We're crazy. Dylan,
Anyways.
you're
Wait,
kind of
why
giving
is he at
nothing.
the bottom? Why is he
He's-
at the
He was
bottom?
giving me nothing.
And
Yeah,
what?
because
For
he was
what?
just kind of giving nothing.
He wants me to say it so bad. I tried. That's all I'm gonna say. Next.
Enough said.
Skating
All right.
Yeah.
The last one at the bottom of the pyramid.
And the most beautiful. In
And
my
the most
opinion.
beautiful, yeah. Zach.
You think he's the most beautiful? Yeah, I do. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
That's a, dude. All these pictures are so good.
yeah, it's an attractive
Yeah,
group of
it
guys.
is
Like,
attractive.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
he's a sweetie. We've talked to him. Great. We met him for the first time the other day.
Yes, him and his
in
girlfriend are
person.
very cute.
His girlfriend's awesome.
We
I
love
like
the
his girlfriend
girlfriend.
a lot.
So
Yeah.
cute.
Overall, good man.
Yeah,
Don't know you.
Zach's great.
You're
Yeah.
so hot. It's insane.
Zach is a hunk for sure.
Yeah. All right. Next on the pyramid.
I forget. Oh, okay. Okay.
He should be at the bottom.
Next.
No, absolutely
Nigel.
not. And let me tell you why. This man's Instagram name is Nigel Roxbury. Okay,
Yes.
I've been talking to this man for months. We've been friends for so long, just via Instagram.
Yep.
The other day he calls me, and somehow I keep calling him Nigel. He goes, "Dude, my name's Chris," and I was like, "What do you mean your name's Chris?" And then he tells me his name's Chris, and I just thought it was the most epic thing ever. That like
Yeah.
why
He
is
uses
his
an
name
alias.
Nigel?
There's a reason for it.
He
I
said
forget
music
why.
or something,
So
but I'm like,
he,
you do music?
I'm trying to remember. He's from LA, and he was like a rapper, I think, which is also kind of funny. Yeah,
Everyone
What?
That's funny.
You're
no,
kidding.
but low key's music's like pretty good. We'll play it after this. I'll play it.
A rapper?
It's on Spotify. It's like pretty good.
Wait.
But his rap name
we're
was
gonna have-
Nigel Roxbury, and it's because he lived on Roxbury Street.
Oh.
I don't know where the Nigel came
No,
from.
me either. He
But he
thought it was
looks like a
cool.
Nigel. Like
That's the thing.
me-
No,
He
this
looks-
is Nigel.
No,
Like, this
that is Nigel.
it's so Nigel.
Like,
I can't.
100%.
I can't think of him
Yeah.
as a Chris. And I just thought it was the most insane thing ever. Like I did his contracts for my old job. He like worked with me and whatever. And I put Nigel Roxbury on all
Yeah.
those. Like he didn't think to tell me it was a legal document. Like
He
tell me
signed
your
it.
name.
What?
What the fuck? Like I'm so
like a non-binding
confused.
list.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Number 2 on the tier list.
What? I can't believe I posted that.
I can. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck do you mean?
The man
That's
himself.
the most Cody James
Imagine
photo
not
ever.
know if you like
The
didn't
Cody
know me
James
though.
photo.
I would be like, you're a piece of shit. But
Anyways,
it's fine.
number 2.
on the show and I'm not at the top.
It was a close call between you and number 1. It was very close call.
Here's the thing: you got a girlfriend now, and like we're so happy for you, but you just
Yeah.
can't be at the top.
That's
Like,
fair.
it's not. Gonna
Matt's at the top of the pyramid.
You haven't been toxic recently. Yeah, so with that being said, at the top of the pyramid, we have
He goes, Matt's at the top. Matt's gonna be like, "Fuck you, bro." Yeah.
the man himself, Matt Rossi, who sent me that photo for the pyramid because he thought it looked sassy.
And look,
His eyes are like.
I know. He's like whatever.
he
like-
styled the gin and toxic photo shoot.
Yeah, he
He's
was
funny.
He was giving sis like at the shoot. Like he was great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, I love
we
it.
really, we really left, and we were like, "That's our new best friend."
Yeah,
Like,
we were like besties for the resties.
Yeah.
Another
like-
mustache too.
Yeah.
yeah,
Love a mustache.
We love a mustache.
Have you ever tried like
I don't think I could do it.
really?
I don't know if it's your vibe.
I don't know if it is
Yeah.
either.
No. I mean, I don't know.
Have you tried?
Never.
No.
But I don't know. Like I shaved today. It's already like
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe I could.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I could see.
I
you with
like
a
it on
mustache.
Cody Blanc. I like it on Matt. I'd have
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah,
he
it
has one too. A
depends.
lot of, honestly,
Oh,
a
it
lot
looks
of
great on
mustaches.
him.
Dylan would look absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Could you imagine?
not.
Boy, no, gotta go.
Dylan's like, what? He's gonna
Dude,
listen to this and be like, what the fuck is she talking
I
about?
like understand where the cringe comes from now. Like the East Villians. After looking at
This
all,
is like a huge
Dude,
reflecting moment.
yes, it is.
That's why like I'm at
I like
Staples.
totally get it.
I didn't even
literally-
know that he was an East Villain.
He doesn't
the whole
really
time.
give it.
No
he doesn't
idea.
really give the vibe.
That's why when
No.
I was going to Staples to
How
print out
do
the
you
photos
qualify,
of the East Villians, and I was
Chris?
like, what?
I don't. Well, he has a tattoo there.
One tattoo. You're gonna need like
Has a single
17 more tattoos.
He's also like one of the more wild ones out of the group, which is
Zach
nice,
doesn't really
which
have
is
any
kinda
tattoos
funny.
either, though, does he?
He has two. He has 2 tattoos.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a damn thing.
Dylan has
man.
like the wildest tattoos.
His tattoos are, and I was like complimenting some of them, and he was like, "You don't have to say that. I know you're not being serious." And I was like,
I
"No,
wait
I'm
for him to say it
serious."
first. And I'm like, yeah, that's not
But
that
like
cool.
one of them I actually thought was cool, and he was like, "It's not cool.
No,
it's
some of
awful.
them are
Stop."
cool.
And I was like, "No, I'm obsessed with you. Like, please."
That's
Right.
so funny. Well, that's the pyramid.
Yeah.
He goes, "Now that I'm looking at it,
like,
I get it. I get it.
oh my god, this is so fucking funny."
I know.
No, that's great.
I'm gonna, at the end of the episode, I'm taking a picture of you just like
Yeah,
sitting.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
The ultimate
Go,
photo.
Matt's at the top.
Which is fair. Which is
Never
fair.
would I have thought that Matt was going to be at the top 2
trying
until
to
he
think-
did our shoot, and I was
Look,
like,
he's the nicest one.
he's great. Like,
and he actually answers us. So that's
Yeah, that's fair.
I hope everybody enjoyed, and especially you enjoyed our
Yeah.
East Villains tier list. We've never done anything like this
No.
for anybody on this show
Again,
yet
you need to keep it up for like the whole thing.
until we get our sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Every
we're gonna
guest
keep
we
it
have
up.
on-
It might
Like, I think
move
that's
around.
hilarious.
It could move. Things
Yeah.
could move.
True.
Every week
Yeah.
until we
If-
get the
if
neon
Dylan
sign, we do the
responds,
updated
yeah,
list.
to the top.
We go on a night out with you guys. We're like, all right, so we have a whole new.
It's got to be
order.
moved. Like, like Nigel
He
projectile
sticks out
vomiting
like a
gets.
sore thumb. in
know,
this.
he really does.
Oh my god.
That's why I didn't. When you texted and I was like, "Yeah, like which East Villains am I missing to print out?" and you were like, "Chris," and then you sent me Nigel, and I was like, "Chris is Nigel." Number one.
First
What?
of all, what the fuck is going on?
Also, since when was he an East Villain?
I don't know. You think he's one of the OGs? I think.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
he said something to me where I was talking about going to his birthday. And he goes, "Can't wait to flirt with you and get rejected." I was
He
like,
said that?
period.
Yeah.
Fair.
yeah.
At least he knows. He's like aware.
Self-aware king.
Yeah, we love that for him.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now let's discuss Cody.
His most recent trauma.
Yeah, most recent Codey James trauma.
I felt personally attacked by
Yeah,
it.
so you did a video. I don't know if it was actually like,
What even- who
staged
was
that
it?
it
It was
worked
Ray
or whatever.
Hersey.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I love your fit.
Yeah, so basically Cody got into a little internet controversy over a Aritzia
As he does.
puffer coat.
Dude, again,
As he
every 6
fucking
months, it's
does.
like literally hate bar.
Yeah.
does nothing to like have prompt that to happen.
Yeah,
But
so we just like want to like discuss it and give him a chance to clear his name if there is any clearing to be done. So tell the people about the video, what
Yeah.
happened, give the details in case nobody saw it, and then let's just discuss.
Yeah, so
we have a lot to talk about.
Ray's like an influencer New York fashion girl, and she does like this series called I Love Your Fit, where they like interview fashion people, which I don't consider myself a fashion person. So like my
no, you have really good style.
no,
You
dude,
have-
but like I know, but like I'm not like a fashion
right,
guy.
right.
Okay, yeah.
right.
And so like my opinion shouldn't even hold like weight.
Wait,
really.
yeah.
And so one of the questions that she asked like 6 questions.
Yeah.
which is annoying because after I was like, I killed that so hard. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
literally,
I watched it and I was
crushed
like,
it.
oh my God, that's such a good one to say. Like that, and even
Yeah.
though I fucking wear it, like,
Well, I have tea after. I have tea that's gonna like lead into you
Okay,
saying that.
okay.
Okay.
Anyway, and one of the questions was, what's like a first date ick if someone
Yeah.
was like coming on a first date? So I'm asked what I don't like.
Yeah.
I didn't just come out of nowhere. And I said, oh, it's me funny if I say like Aritzia jackets.
Yeah, it is
Which
funny.
I count the equivalent as like a Patagonia vest man.
No,
Like, in my
100%.
head, in my head, I say it's
Yeah.
the same
100%.
thing, which we can make fun of. It's funny.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I make fun of the vests all the time at the Finance Bros.
Yeah.
Again,
100%.
I don't know anything really fashion, so that's the only thing I could think of either.
Yeah.
And I said like if she wore an Aritzia jacket, and I was thinking of like a cheap leather jacket, like not
Yeah.
a
Okay.
puffer. I didn't even know puffers were a thing. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
never said the word puffer.
Yeah.
And
Really?
ever.
No,
Why
you
did
didn't. No, you didn't say the word puffer.
No, she put the jacket like in the video,
Oh, okay. So that's where everybody's getting the puffer
and I
from.
didn't say puffer.
Yeah.
And also, all of a sudden, someone texted me. He's like, "Have you seen TikTok lately?" And I was like, "What's up?" And he's like, "This video has like 2 million views, and people are like hating on you." And
You're getting destroyed.
dude, destroyed. And
Yeah.
people were just like, "Fuck this guy! Like he hates girls for when wearing jackets." And I was
Oh my
like,
God, like, shut the fuck up.
"But
He hates women that stay
here's
warm.
here's my tea." I looked and I see a comment that's like, "What am I supposed to wear then?" And it was Lily, and she didn't defend me at all in the comments.
I didn't know.
Dude, and so the whole
Wait
time,
a fucking
dude,
minute, you
were
commented
part of
on
the
it?
crowd, and I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, I'm so mad at Lily, actually."
Wait, Lily, you commented on it? I comment on everything. We already went
But
over
it was like a you were like a part of it, and I was like, "Oh, dude."
No, I go, it's cold out here. What the fuck am I supposed to wear? But I didn't know that it was getting hate. Like I was just trying to like
Dude.
engage because I was like, oh,
Yeah.
cool,
I
really
had like
good.
10,000
yeah.
comments. Like it wasn't like 2 hate comments.
I
That
didn't
is
know.
And so I texted Lily, and I was like, "Was it that bad?"
And I was like, no, oh my God, I thought it was so funny. Like
You're such a follower.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you commented. That is so fucking funny.
It's
Just
fucked
called
up.
Lily
It's
the
fucked up.
fuck out on Jane
Yeah.
Toxic.
I didn't know it was getting hate. And then whatever, it's funny, Cody.
Yeah, so that's
That is
that's the,
so fucking funny.
Again, I don't even know what a Aritzia puffer looked like. Like
Yeah.
I was also just like
'Cause it's
I was
a
just like talking
normal-
shit.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was funny because like Aritzia is known as like the basic bitch fucking
Oh my God.
store.
Yeah,
Like, hello, we
100%.
don't shop
Say it.
there sometimes, but that's what it's known for.
Yes.
It's fucking funny. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, people got really mad.
But if a girl, here's the thing, like it's fucked. If a girl said that about a guy, if she was like, "Oh, any guy that wears a Patagonia thing, whatever," it would be like funny. But then as soon as a guy, God forbid, has any opinion, like
Dude.
everyone just assumes that all guys suck,
Yeah.
and I'm like kind of over that energy with women.
Yeah.
Like I'm a girl's girl, and I'm all about that. Like men suck, whatever, but not all men suck.
Yeah.
Like we don't need to always have that energy every time a guy says
that's
something
like-
you don't agree with.
That's like when I called you the other day, and like when I like got into that like little tiff with my boyfriend. I like called one of my good girlfriends who I love her to death, but she has that like men can only do bad mentality
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
So when I told her and I was like, yeah, I actually kind of feel bad, like blah blah blah, blah, she was like, I don't because and I was
Yeah.
like, and I remember like I told you I was like,
it's
I
like-
love her, but like I just don't need to hear that because I know
Yeah.
it's not like
it doesn't,
you know?
it's never gonna solve like any problem.
And that was that whole
Yeah.
energy in the comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, God forbid a man says something you don't agree with. Like, there's worse things to be commenting on. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
it's an Aritzia jacket, guys. It's a fucking
Oh my
Aritzia jacket.
God,
And if
dude.
you're getting that mad over something like that, like, take a step
I was so
back.
not
Yeah,
ready
no,
for
go
that.
touch
Again,
grass.
I thought I crushed it.
Yeah.
I literally walked
Yeah.
away like I'm gonna like
That's a funny
I'm
video.
gonna get a few followers.
That was a
from
hot
this.
take. Yeah, yeah.
And then it was the opposite.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Did you get like obviously you got like a lot of hate comments? Did you get any DMs like directly from girls like being that
No,
pissed?
people made videos.
Yeah,
Oh, like
stitches.
stitches, yeah.
Oh
The
my
stitches burn, dude.
They burn.
Yeah.
We had a viral video and it was me saying, it was when we had Chris Nappy on the show, and it was me being like, I feel like a man knows within a month or two if he wants to be
Yeah.
with you. But I like cut it so like it only said that, and Chris was like, yeah, I think that's accurate. What I meant to say, basically, which I actually did say in another TikTok, was like a man knows if he likes you, like right away.
Sure.
But if he's not your boyfriend within like, 2 months, he's probably not going to be your boyfriend, like, And anyways, though, but people were stitching it and like ripping
Oh
on
my
me because
God.
they were like,
Tinks, like
Yeah.
huge,
Dude.
like huge
creators.
people were being like, oh my god, it takes men like 2 seconds to know if they like you. This bitch is so fucking stupid. Blah.
Not everyone needs a podcast.
Like, listen up,
Stitches
sweetheart.
are great. They
Yeah.
get you good.
Especially with podcasters, people
I
are like
bet.
love coming for
I
us.
bet.
They're like,
Oh, yeah.
not every girl. Oh, just another podcast. 2 girls talking
Yeah.
about dick.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
okay. Have you ever listened to an episode of our show?
Totally.
Yeah,
What
like,
the fuck?
Jesus Christ. But like, yeah, no. So I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Because the stitches are just like, God, they're like ruthless. Honestly, some of them are funny. Like some people have duetted like some gin and toxic videos where like they were like making a hit at us, but it was like really fucking funny. And I'm like, I can take a joke.
Yeah.
I think
we
with the
can
other
take a
one, I was
joke,
just like
for sure.
over it. I was like, okay, we get it. Like,
Yeah.
shut up. Like,
yeah.
Shut up.
If you're ever bored and need a laugh, go read our TikTok comments.
Oh,
Really?
Go
Like,
straight to
any
our
viral
TikTok
one
comments.
of me for some reason, and like I'm a self-aware person. Like
Sure.
I'm happy with my body. Like whatever. Every comment's like it's always the chubby ones. The chubby
Yeah.
ones, and I'm like, am I?
Dude, my whole thing was like, who is that person commenting that?
Right?
That's,
Like,
like,
what the
insane.
fuck?
No.
It's so crazy.
They were like, so I used to like not like wear makeup on the show
Yeah.
because I just like would be lazy. So I'd only do my
Sure.
makeup when like I felt like it. And also our old lighting setup was like just like this one ring light in the middle and it made us look so washed out. So in
Damn.
so many gin and toxic clips, I literally look like Casper the Ghost.
Yeah.
It's so bad. And people were commenting on it all the time, being like, fucking Casper should just like shut up. She shouldn't have
Yeah.
an opinion, like
Yeah.
sort of thing.
No way.
if
Like,
you look like
bleh.
that, you can't like have an opinion. I'm like, oh my
Yeah, like
God.
2 mid girls, like they're 3s at most.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
They're
yeah.
3s
Like,
at most.
Whoa.
3 out of 3, dude. At the time.
I know.
Every guy commenting has like a receding hairline and is like a
Yeah.
fucking loser. And I'm like, I guarantee you, if you saw me in a bar, you would be like all
Yeah.
over me.
I
Like-
told Lily I have this like theory like that I wanted to test out one day that like one of the guys that like comments negatively on our TikTok, I want to like DM them on Instagram and be like, hey, like I saw your comment, but like I'm not gonna lie, I think you're kind of cute.
That,
So
would,
like,
that would be a really
you know,
and
funny
I
thing to do.
guarantee-
guarantee,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, guarantee you, they're gonna be like, oh my god, like sorry, I didn't actually mean it. Like, do you mean that?
Yeah, yeah.
That would be so good,
Yeah.
actually.
So I'm like, I just want to do it so I could just be like, no, didn't mean it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The hate comments
Don't
are
comment that
wild on
again.
They
TikTok,
are
though.
wild. I know.
Yeah.
They just like spiral out of control.
I
Like,
think it's like a snowball. Like the more it's like
Yeah.
just like people like jump on it.
it's like, oh, if other people are commenting mean things, like, so
Totally.
can I. Like, it's never just like my first thought. And like, I only
Yeah.
commented that obviously because we're friends and I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone
I saw
else.
that and I was
yeah.
like, dude.
Everyone else is commenting on it. They're like actually trying to be an
So
asshole.
funny.
Yeah, that is.
You know, I think I realized that too with the hate when I was dating fucking boy band, because I think what people, like you said, the snowball effect, more
Yeah.
people start like
Oh,
commenting
dude.
more hate and more hate and
Yeah,
more hate,
yeah.
and they assume that because there's so many comments
You
from
won't
other
see
people,
theirs.
you're not gonna see it. So
Yeah.
so like when I was dating boy band is when I started to get like all this hate because he had like a bunch of little girl fans and they
Really?
were like,
People
I don't
were
want you
mean
to be
about it?
very
God,
mean to me
yeah.
about it, yeah,
Wow.
because they wanted to be with him.
Sure.
It was like 12-year-olds that
Good
were like
luck with
in
that,
love with
honey.
him,
Yeah.
you know. But they would like rip me apart
What?
because they think I like wouldn't see it, so they had like no problem like ripping me apart. But
Yeah.
it's like, bitch, I read everything. Like
Dang.
it's like as if they don't look at you as at a person. Like I can guarantee all the people that leave like stupid ass comments about
Yeah.
you on your things,
Yeah.
they like don't even like see you as a person. They don't even think you're gonna like respond.
Totally.
Yeah.
or look at
yeah.
it. Like
they're just like, oh, another New York City guy. It's like,
Yeah.
no, this is
Yeah.
a person who exists who will read every single comment.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
yeah.
I'm like, I read all the comments. I'm not gonna reply because like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my energy replying to
Yeah.
you.
Does it
or,
actually? 'Cause,
anything,
like,
but-
Sometimes
I-
I reply.
Wow, oh,
sometimes.
if it's like a
Yeah.
real snarky, if I have like a good like comeback,
No,
Yeah, dude,
sometimes
I'll
it's funny.
think about
Joking.
something for like a while.
Yeah.
People, guys always comment on our TikToks and they're like, real intellectual conversation you're having.
Yeah.
And the other day I replied to one, I go, yeah, that's exactly what we were going for. Like,
Yeah.
it's obviously a girl
The
talk
one-
podcast.
Yeah.
Like, if we're joking
so,
around.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, like when we were like setting, we just got like this studio set, whatever. My dad was the one that did the wallpaper for us, like came over just to do the wallpaper, whatever, set up everything. And we had like a TikTok go viral, and like half of the
Every
comments are people
comment.
being like daddy issues, like they're like
Your
fatherless.
father must be proud.
Yeah, your father must be proud.
Yeah.
So I ended up like replying to one of the comments with a video. You know how you could do that,
Sure.
and I posted a video of me and my dad sitting down
that's
in the Gin and
perfect.
Toxic
Yeah.
That's
studio,
perfect.
and my dad being like, "Yeah, I just hung this wallpaper up today." And
So,
That's
blah,
great.
like, proud of my girl. Like,
yeah, love my
Oh,
girl.
that's
Like,
cool.
yeah. So like shit like that, where I was just like,
Yeah.
like LOL. Meh.
Do you
Not fatherless.
who also gets shit on a lot? Cody Blanc.
Yeah, who would you say is like
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. Some of Cody Blanc's TikToks are so cringe.
really? I don't know if I've watched.
I mean, mine
Cody
are pretty
Blanc's
cringe.
TikToks.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. I was waiting
No,
for you to,
I really don't think
defend
your
me.
TikToks are cringe.
Yeah.
Like, I actually
Okay.
think they're kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
I feel like Zach doesn't post enough.
Zach
to
doesn't
get
He
hate.
doesn't post
post.
anymore.
Yeah.
Dylan doesn't really get hate comment. Maybe one time.
I could see him getting hate.
Chris got hate one time because is it Alex Earl? Is she like the dude?
Yeah.
So she.
Oh, no.
Maybe I shouldn't say this. I don't know. But I'm saying it.
Fuck it.
Who cares?
She has like crazy New York history ties with like
Well, she lived in
a big
Jersey.
prosecutor, and like her family was like involved with like cheating.
Yes.
Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard some of this, but
And he made a video about it, and it like blew up way too
I'm
fast.
sure it did.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
and she commented like, "Take this down. This is fucked up." And people went after his life that he like had to delete it. So that was
Oh, wow.
that was the only time I saw him get hate. Really.
Damn.
for like telling the truth about a story.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
a story.
Alex
I
Earl
thought-
is kind of fucked, dude. Like her whole family is
No,
like,
it's crazy.
Trumpies, like fucked up.
Yeah,
yeah.
And
it's
so
like,
yeah, but it was wild.
yeah, that is wild. I'm
Yeah.
not
You know,
I
surprised.
thought
No
you were
one
gonna.
else
I'm not
really
gonna lie. I
say.
thought you were gonna say because like before, like like Lily was like friends with him, and before I like knew he was like kind of part of the East Villians.
Yeah.
Every time he would come on my For You page, I'd be like, "Get this fucking kid off!" Because
No.
it was always a sponsored post.
It was always those Revel ads.
Was
For-
it Revel?
Yeah,
Always,
yeah.
I get so many
I would
Revel
see
ads
his
from him.
face, and it was always a sponsored post, and I was like, "Who
Yeah,
the
but it's
fuck
like it was
is
like
this
UGC.
guy?
It'd be like the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
exactly.
UGC, and so I was like, "Oh my god, he comes up every single time."
Yeah.
And
He's
then
really good at that.
yeah, no, he is. Hence why they fucking use him
Yeah,
for the
he's
ads.
really-
But I was just
we
like,
used him,
He gets
so.
free Revel rides too.
Yeah.
That's
oh my
so
god,
nice.
that's awesome.
That's nice.
Revel very underrated. The only
Elite.
issue with Revel is
great.
that like sometimes you do have to wait like 8 to 10 minutes if you want to ride.
God
But
forbid.
like,
Is it? Yeah.
I feel like there's
In the
always like
Tesla,
God
yeah.
forbid. Yeah, but like Revel's just so nice, so secure. Like
Are you
it's
trying to
usually
get a sponsored
cheaper.
post from them right now?
I would love to.
We do this every episode. We're like plugging the fuck out of a brand.
Last-
And we're like, you need to
Wait.
pay us.
Last episode we were talking about ZocDoc. Do you use ZocDoc?
I don't know what
like,
that is. What is
it's
that?
it's like an app that like is meant for like New York City to like you put your insurance in. It'll show you like doctors in your area. and you
Like,
can book with
why
them
were
whenever.
we?
Yeah, but
Oh,
we
yeah,
were.
I remember
we were
Word.
yeah, we were talking about vagina issues, and we're talking about
As you do.
gynecologists.
Do you have any
Yeah,
vagina
right.
issues?
Good.
We were talking about the gyno, and so I was like, we were like hyping up ZocDoc,
Like,
and then I was
why?
like, we need ZocDoc to sponsor this right now. Like, anyways,
We'll have when we get sponsors and stuff soon. We'll have Chris come on and like speak for us.
Good.
That would be.
we
so
have him
funny.
do all our ad reads.
And now here's a break from what the fuck is your name? Like,
You guys
Nigel
have any
dash Chris.
sponsors? Do you have any sponsorships?
we have some coming.
We
up.
have some
Oh,
lined
in the
up.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Cool.
didn't do any for season 1 because it was season 1. So we
Sure.
were just like getting started. We wanted to grow the fan base, all that stuff. And then now we're going to start to incorporate, but we did like a bunch of switches. So I made my old Beauty Chicky YouTube channel into the Gin and Toxic channel.
Oh, the old
which is-
switcheroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Sick.
very big
'Cause
deal.
it has like what 700,000.
wild.
700,000
I
on
can't
it,
believe
yeah.
you were a YouTube creator. That's so wild.
I know,
An
right?
OG, like
No,
OG,
like,
OG.
10
Yeah,
years
like
old.
we were in Blue Bottle the other day, and this girl and like her two friends
No
came up to
way.
us, and she was like, "Oh my god, like, are you Christina?" She's like, "I used to like grow up, like I used to watch your videos all the time, and I also watched Paige's videos, which Paige is like my old
cool.
roommate who like she was also an OG YouTuber. That's how me and her met.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like it's very like I get a lot of like if I have a TikTok that goes viral, a lot of the comments are people being like, "Oh my god,
Is that
Beauty
fucking
Chicky?" Like,
Beauty Chicky?
God,
I haven't watched it
paparazzi
forever.
video.
Like
The
yeah,
paparazzi video, so many
Really?
comments.
Yeah, like I had like comments from girls being like, "You taught me how to pick out my first bra,"
No
like
way.
stuff like that. It's very rewarding.
So
What was your
honestly.
What was your first YouTube video?
I think my very first YouTube video ever was
Yeah.
like a prom makeup tutorial or something. I was like 12 years
No
old.
She has a morning
way.
routine video though. It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna
so
say.
cringe, and it has like 115 million.
Million
When did you
views.
know you're like, I'm a YouTube person now? Was it
Maybe
like,
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that would,
Over 100 million views.
Yeah.
Like that's
That's
fucking insane.
I think it's like a
crazy.
Taylor Swift music video.
Even at
Like,
that,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
even at that point though, I
That's
was like
insane.
still just like doing it for leisure. And then when I got into high school, because I started in like 7th grade.
Wow.
Okay. And then so 7th, 8th grade, and then I go to high school. Freshman year of high school, I think is when I discovered like AdSense. And I was like, my dad helped me set it up, and he was like, yeah, like let's like set it up, whatever, YouTube AdSense. And I started to make like a little bit of money here and there. And then I started having like some networks reach out to me, wanting to like sign me, and that's when it kind of like clicked for me. I was like, oh, like this is like my thing.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, and then I started to like and this is, oh my god, this is like highly embarrassing. But I used to, well, not embarrassing, but I used to be in a marching band because I used to play the flute.
Were you good?
Yeah,
could you play
I feel
it
like
now?
I
was
did
like
not
30
know that.
Could you play it now?
Know this? I was no. Listen, the marching band thing was very short lived. Yeah, I could still
Really?
fucking rip the flute.
I
now.
will fuck that shit
I
up.
will fuck
You
up
should
a
play in
flute.
a video. That'd be I
I gotta go to like Guitar Center and rent one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I played the flute for a really long time. On top of that, I was also doing track and field, and I had to like stay after school hours till like almost like 6 or 7 p.m. to do marching band practice and track and field.
Busy gal.
Yeah, but the point is that I ended up when I got into like 10th grade is when like my YouTube started becoming more serious, and I was like, okay, I can't do all of this, and then I quit flute and I quit track and field, and then
Had to quit flute.
Had to quit flute.
I would have quit school. I think.
Beauty chickies, right?
I'd
I'm a
been
fucking
done.
star.
I would have been like,
No,
see ya.
Lily knows I got like a lot of hate in high school for it, and I
Damn.
tried to do online school a
Oh,
bunch
like
of
you
times,
weren't
but
cool because of it? in
No.
school?
oh hell no.
I mean, I don't
See,
know what
that's-
your high school was like, but if
I don't have any
I
famous
wanted to
YouTube
make a
people.
YouTube and I
So-
did, and I had to delete everything. 'cause
Yeah.
Even
I
if
was,
you were like big on YouTube, I would see
so-
how like someone trying to be on
Yeah.
YouTube I'd make fun of.
Yeah. So the thing is that
But not
like
like a real
back,
I know.
Yeah. So that's what's wild though, is because now when you
Yeah,
like
that's
ask
true. Oh, it's
somebody
different
like
now. It's different
yeah,
now.
True, I guess
you
so,
ask like
yeah.
a high school or middle school or whatever, and if they're like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up,
Yeah.
or if they try to do it, it's like
Yeah.
a normal cool thing.
I guess.
Yeah, when I was in high school, it was like, you're a fucking weirdo.
way.
Yeah, even though I had like the following and everything. So yeah, I got a lot of bullying over it. So I tried to do online school. My parents would not let me. But then 11th and 12th grade, I did cosmetology, and that took up half of my day. And I was only taking like 2 actual classes. Like I went to cosmetology for like 4 or 5 periods of my day, and then I had to take like math and like
YouTuber
science,
life.
and that was it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some YouTube shit.
Yeah,
Right.
that's some YouTube
But it was good
shit.
because all the girls in cosmetology were just like me. They were
Totally.
like girly girls. That's how I met
Yeah.
like my, what's it called? Raquel, like my best friend, like from
Cool.
college too.
Yeah.
We went to college together, and yeah, but yeah, no, it was rough at the beginning, but
I'm trying to think who my like first intro to YouTube was.
Were you into? I was really into YouTube.
I was pretty
Yeah.
into it. My first
mine
one,
was Michelle Phan.
I don't know what that is. The first one I
Yeah.
remember is like the muffin video.
Yes,
dude.
yes.
We're obsessed.
That was literally like my
we were just watching.
fucking
that
minute.
was like my doorway into the internet. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Just-
oh, this is like
This is
We
sick.
literally-
yeah, I was like, this
Yeah.
is sick. Yeah.
So you know, shoes.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
same person.
shoes.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
person.
Shoot.
Literally, not even a week ago, we were like
get some
wine
fucking
drunk on
shoes.
my couch, and I played that. I
Yeah.
played
I
text
was-
message.
I
You need to get
was
them on the
my
podcast.
Yeah,
You
let
need
me
a
borrow
shoe
that top.
person.
Where are they now?
Where?
Shoes.
I think I found their
Where?
Instagram like literally the other day.
Fuck, what was it?
Oh my
Which is
god!
weird. I
That's-
just, like-
this is all weird.
It was like something Sullivan is the name of the YouTube channel.
I don't remember. Yeah. So that was I watched Smosh
something.
a lot.
yes, yes,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Oh, I
remember.
want to know the name. It's something Sullivan. Oh, also like I used to watch like old Shane Dawson, which like
Yeah, oh my
now is
God.
like,
I don't know
oh
who that
my
is.
god, his like stuff is
Cause he did like a lot of like
Not okay.
conspiracy videos and shit like
Really?
that. Yeah, and then I got into like vlogs and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
See, I never got into vlogs or anything like that.
yeah, no, I was obsessed with
What's
like
their
so many people.
name? Shoes. Liam Kyle Sullivan.
Shout out,
Shout out Liam Kyle
how you
Sullivan.
how you doing, Liam?
Instagram. Are
Yeah, I
they
wonder
still
what
active
happens
on
to your
Inst-
life after going famous for a
Right.
muffin video.
Yeah,
I don't know what happens after
I am the
that.
shoes video guy and the muffins video too. Stay safe.
We're gonna be
Unless-
saying that
Is he,
about you
is he
in a few
verified
years.
on Instagram or anything?
Oh my god, his last post was January 6th.
What's he doing?
oh my god,
I don't know. He just says comedian. Oh my god, not now. Yeah, look, you like old clips and shit.
Oh, he's like hanging on to it.
I guess
For
so.
sure.
I mean, I would.
Honestly,
too,
I would
for
too.
sure.
Yeah.
It's so iconic.
It's
like,
pretty
If you're gonna
iconic.
hang on to something,
Totally.
that.
Okay, wait. We should fucking. I wonder where he
Christina's like,
lives.
we're getting him on the show.
Dude, no, you
like,
should.
so
If-
serious.
If he
Coming
does,
on the
I
show.
want to come
Do you
also.
know
I'm gonna,
how-
like, sit
Just sit
there.
and watch,
I'm gonna
yeah.
No,
sit
but
there.
do you know how fucking insane that would be?
Yeah.
Those clips on TikTok would go viral.
Oh, totally.
Guys, we're here
Easily.
with the fucking muffin and
Yeah.
shoes guy.
You should eat muffins with him, like during
Right.
the
Be
thing.
like, so
I'm
we brought you a little gift.
Yeah.
Like,
you should hit him up.
He's a
Or
comedian.
them up,
Has some
whatever.
muffins.
he's a
That would
fucking
be so
comedian.
good.
Comedians always do fucking really great
Yeah.
on shows.
And they'll
like
come
this.
to New York and shit.
I would fucking pay for his flight.
Could
I don't
you
give a fuck.
imagine?
Right.
Iconic. Get
Yeah.
your ass on the show.
I'm like, how did this?
my God.
I know why this conversation started because you were talking about the YouTube channel switch.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
because of sponsors.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
now
now
that was a huge.
Yeah, so now we
welcome to the
have
show.
like so now we will have like some more like
way more
viewership and downloads,
yeah.
and now we actually have like something to go to sponsors with. Yeah, so we have like a few of them that are like
Cool.
lined up, but my manager basically was like, "Hey, we'll hit you guys back in like a month." When
I'm
the
so
show
glad
gets
we didn't
going,
do it
so-
though because like
Yeah, me
really-
too.
we just got an authentic, like we got offers and stuff throughout season 1, but we were like, let's just keep
Just,
it
like,
super
stupid
authentic
shit,
and
too.
like
Yeah.
we were like, no, we don't want to do anything that doesn't feel like supernatural and right, and we're not
Sure.
like in it for the wrong reasons either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And
now,
and
we're more respectful and have like a huge listener and whatever.
An average
so.
podcast too takes about 2 years of growth before you can make like actual good money
Really?
from it. Yeah, that's like the average, unless you're like already like
Like a
very
person,
big.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
we had like we had like obviously a one up because of like my following like previously, but
Yeah.
still an average podcast to like take off unless you're
Yeah.
like Logan Paul from Impulsive and stuff.
Sure.
takes
People need
about
to be
2
like
years.
obsessed with your life, and we are getting to that point now because
Yeah.
I get DMs all the time like,
Yeah.
so are you still with Work Bay, like blah blah
Really?
blah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
like
yeah.
when we were at a bar, the coat girl, we were like giving our coats to her, and she's like, I listened to your guys' podcast,
yeah.
and I was like, sweet, whatever, and she was like, so like, are you with Work Bay
Is it
or
weird,
like
that,
what's
is it
going
weird that people
on?
know about your life? Like,
It is a
intimate?
little weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's weird.
It throws
but,
me
like,
off a little bit.
Yeah.
With
We do it to
that.
ourselves though.
Totally,
Yeah,
totally.
but it's so funny because people are like so cool about it. They're not
Yeah.
like weird.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's the thing is we have like a good fan base where like they'll like ask us be like, okay, so I need to know what's going on with this, but they're not like
Judgy.
well, I wouldn't even say judgy. I was gonna say they're not like hoarding us.
No.
You know, they're not like weirdos that are like stalking our lives,
Got
but like
it.
if we like, they're just like fucking college girls that
Yeah.
are just like they feel like they're one of us and
Yeah.
like whatever. It's a good dynamic to have.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A show won't pick up though until people are obsessed with your lives. Like that's
Got
what
it.
it
Yeah.
is. Like that's why I follow influencers. I get hooked. I'm like,
Really? I don't really follow influencers. Like you guys were
I don't
name dropping
follow
influencers
many.
earlier, and I was like, I don't know any of these people.
Really?
there's only a few
Not
that I
one.
like actually like. Like I'm so picky
Yeah.
about
Really?
it. But the few that I do, like I want the updates. Like
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on in your life.
Yeah,
Like
no.
that's how you be successful though. Like people want the more personal shit that I share because when we
Yeah.
first started, I struggled with it a lot.
Really? I
Like,
bet.
Well,
That'd
she's
be
never done
weird.
podcasting before.
I've never
so-
done anything like
Came in
social
cold,
media
yeah.
like really before. So I struggled with it, but then eventually I was like, what the fuck do I care anyway?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I really don't care. And the more I shared, the more the show like picked up.
Yeah.
People are like,
Cool.
oh my God, this like, bitch is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I need to hear everything.
Yeah,
Wow.
no. When we first started the show too, I like pitched the idea to the show with her. I had a totally different podcast for a year. It was called the Really Bitchy Podcast because I like bitchy my like line and everything. And it was good, but it was a solo show. And also at the time that I launched the podcast and like whatnot, I wasn't like allowed to talk about my dating experiences because I was dating that guy in the boy band. Or like when I launched the podcast, actually, we like broke up like 2 weeks later, which is wild. But I was still like restricted from talking about like, being who I actually wanted to be and talking
That's
about crazy things and this and
wild.
that. So that's
Yeah.
why like after a year of doing that show, I decided to like end all podcasting, and I was like, I'll go back to it when I feel ready. And then I was
Sure.
like, I kind of need a co-host because you need someone to like bounce ideas off of. But I was like, I need someone
She
that
was like, who's the craziest
yeah,
bitch I
I was
know?
like, I need someone that wants to talk about crazy, stupid shit and like
Totally.
who doesn't really give a fuck. And it was Lily, and like she's not giving her enough credit. She still talked about a lot in the beginning, but
I did, yeah.
the more
Sure.
you get comfortable.
do you
with
ever talk about your
podcasting,
dating life on TikTok? Like, did you when you were going on like dates and stuff like before your girlfriend?
No, never.
That's-
I mean,
Didn't you do like get ready me to go on a
yeah,
date or
I would.
some
I would say
shit?
shit
Yeah.
like that, but I was like never actually doing.
You
that.
never would
Yeah.
follow up and be like,
Yeah, I would literally it'd be like
going
in
to the
middle of day.
bodega. Yeah. Yeah. beer. Do you ever, I don't even know, do you post your girlfriend or not really?
Yeah, I'll post like in videos and stuff.
A little bit, yeah.
So my last ex-boyfriend, I like was super secretive with him online. Not like secretive,
Was he
like
fucked up
people
from
knew.
it? Was he like, why aren't you like posting?
No,
No,
he got
honestly,
it
no.
because it was boyfriend she had after dating the guy in the boy band.
Yeah, and I
Got
wasn't
it.
So he
allowed to do
understood.
like anything. Yeah, it was
Sure.
like this whole thing. So like I wasn't like posting him or anything. People knew that like I had a boyfriend, like
Yeah,
kind of,
sure.
but like yeah, it wasn't like I was trying to make it seem like I was single,
Yeah.
But anyways, I finally decide on his birthday that I was gonna post him like full hard launch.
Full hard
Wow.
launch.
Post him.
And
Super
it is a
cute
bigger deal
post.
too for Christina because she has a way
Yeah,
bigger following.
yeah.
So
No,
people like
totally.
get all up in her fucking.
Because I know
Totally.
like
about
when
it.
people find out like who I'm dating, they're gonna start following
he
them.
got
and they
he
wanna
Yeah.
got
know
like
it.
1,000 followers.
That's
or
just
something
wild.
Yeah.
insane.
So I like hard launched the shit out of
Was it
him.
a cute picture?
It was a very cute picture,
oh my
honestly.
God, yeah.
But the
They were a
point
cute couple.
is that we broke up a few weeks later, and then I was like,
no way.
fuck.
great. I was like,
Yeah.
great. I just hard launched this fucking guy, and then we
Wow.
broke
It
up like
always
3
sucks.
weeks later. Deleted the post. Everyone's like, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
I'm like, now, I'm like, take it really easy. Like, I'm probably
I
gonna
think that's a
post.
good move.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like post with my boyfriend like while I'm in Madrid, but like I don't think I'm gonna like
Hard
tag
launch.
him or
Yeah.
post any
Yeah.
like crazy photos of us.
No, the soft
together,
launch photos
like-
are always good. Where
Yeah,
it's
I
like
think that's a good move.
I've done like
subtle.
stupid soft launches with him, like when we were
Yeah.
out getting cocktails, like you
Yeah.
could see his fucking elbow,
Really?
like
Yeah.
stupid shit.
Yeah,
but-
see, I don't even post. I just don't post anything personal. Like, I don't
Yeah.
my family's
Yeah.
not on my Instagram.
No,
like,
yeah,
my
no,
relation.
no.
I don't.
Rarely do I post like my family and stuff, and if I do,
Yeah.
it's like one story
Totally.
like, when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
visiting
yeah.
and stuff. But my work bae, my ex, posted this photo. This was back in November. We broke up in November for 1 week as well, and he posted.
Shocker.
He did this huge post. The caption was "In my girlfriend era," and he only has like 3 photos up on Instagram anyway.
Yeah.
So it was like he never posts. So when he does, like all his friends are gonna see it. The caption was like "In my girlfriend era." It was a whole photo dump of me and like 2 other photos that I wasn't in. And then like a week later we broke up. He changes.
Dude.
He keeps the post up, changes the caption, takes out all the photos of me, and then it was just like
you can
these
take out
random-
individual.
Yeah, now
yeah,
you can.
now you can. You
and
can't
then
add,
he
but
just
you can
left
take
like
them
the
out.
filler photos up, and I was like, that's so much worse than just like deleting the post because then it's like
Dude.
so obvious.
Oh my god.
And then we got like back together right away.
It
So I
is
was like,
tough.
you
It
should
is
have archived
tough.
it,
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah, you gotta archive it.
Yeah, you gotta
Right.
archive it.
Oh my god. I remember when I broke up with my girlfriend. I got broken up with. I guess it was mutual. And
The one before.
this was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And like I didn't take mine off, and I was like, 'cause I want to cherish those memories, but it's because I was just down so bad, where I was like, I didn't
I
want
get
to
that.
delete
Yep.
it.
I
was the
don't.
same
I
way.
don't always delete everything. Like I haven't
It's
deleted
tough.
everything.
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta just archive
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah.
it's
At
tough.
some point, you have to archive it.
Totally.
I would archive if it was like just a photo of me and him, but like he's in a few of my dumps like that are kind
Oh.
of recent, and I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm
yeah.
gonna keep that.
I
Yeah.
think that's chill.
I don't care. It's not like super coupley photos
Yeah.
either. It
No.
kind of looks like we're just
Yeah, I
friends.
can-
Again, I
photos,
always thought
like-
you guys were. I couldn't tell, and I was literally like, "What the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
Mysterious.
I
that was
like-
my goal.
It
The only
works.
photos like I
Yeah.
still have up on my ex are like ones that are in a group setting, and I'm like, whatever.
He goes,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this guy?
Literally, I'd see him like all the time in your stuff, and I was like,
Did we already say in the show that when I was with Work Bay, we ran into Codey one time in the
Yeah.
East Village? I remember he walked away and he was like, fuck, that guy's cool. I was like, yeah. I was like, I told you they're really nice, like whatever. And he was like, mm-hmm.
Oh
I'm
my
like, oh my God, I'm not a hoe. Like,
"That's so funny."
Well,
Yeah, I
what were you
thought it
saying
was your
about
friend.
when you and your ex broke up? You're about to say something about it.
Oh, I think I said I just was too sad to delete it.
Oh,
I was just
okay,
like
that
telling
was-
myself
yeah,
that.
yeah,
my
yeah,
ex's
yeah.
whole Instagram is still me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, he's
oh yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what to do
Tough,
about that.
dude.
Like,
Yeah. I think me and Boyband, we didn't delete any photos of each other until like a year after we broke up.
Who was
He
more
went
down
in
bad,
and
you or
archived-
him?
you.
Me.
Really?
100%.
Really?
Yeah, he was also like sad.
Was he cool?
But,
Was he
like,
nice?
Yeah, I mean, of course, he was. I dated him. Like he was. Lily's like, nah, like she's barely met him. Like no, he was nice, but we
Not
did,
like
a-
our type of person that we would be with
Yeah.
now.
I wouldn't be like, he's awesome.
Yeah,
if I
like,
met
Who
him.
you date when you're like 16, 17 is not.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was like puppy love at the time.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
it was
Was that
great,
your
but
first
like
boyfriend too?
no, actually, but he was my first
like serious
long-term,
boyfriend.
serious.
Yeah.
Who was your
boyfriend.
first boyfriend?
Oh my god, it was this like ironically enough a ginger. Shout out Lily.
Yeah. Fuck you.
This guy I dated for like I think like 7-8 months.
I'm like, do
What
I
year?
even
How old
count
were
my
you?
high school boyfriends?
Yeah, you do.
Like,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, you do.
Unfortunately.
Well, yeah, it was when we were.
I showed her my high school boyfriend like a
16.
day ago, and she was like,
I was like,
"You're fucking kidding
Lily,
me."
throw him out.
Really?
Like the ugliest, like stoner piece of shit. Like he was just
No,
awful.
it was
Like,
bad.
There's no. I have no really good things to say about him. Like
Really?
he was really that bad.
Dude, my
2 years of my life.
my first high school girlfriend, right after I dated her, went full lesbian. Like full.
Wow, so you helped her out. Like,
Yeah, dude. So like, maybe I played a part.
Yeah. She's like, oh
She was
yeah,
like,
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, but I
really
think
sucked.
that's what happened. She
Oh
was
my
like,
god, that's so
I think I'm
100%.
done with men.
How many like
maybe.
serious girlfriends have you had?
3?
Okay,
yeah.
one was
It's
in
like same for
California.
me.
Yeah, Minnesota, California, and now New York.
Okay, wow. At least
Who's in
they're all.
different
Mr.
area
World, I'm
codes.
Mr. Worldwide.
You're not gonna run into them. That's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
See, that's the one thing I
Fucking
always
dream.
think about, boy band. I'm like, I will never run into him because
Yeah.
he lives in LA.
Or any of his friends too. That's
Something
almost
like- yeah.
worse when you run into their friends. You're
Is
just
he still like a
fuck.
thing?
No.
Yeah,
The
dude.
band broke
So I think
up.
you showed me. I was like, I've never even heard
He's
of that
flopping.
band.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't because they were like popular amongst like younger girls.
Remember
11-year-old
Big
girls.
Time Rush?
They were
Oh,
that.
of course.
That was them.
Well, Big
Like,
Time Rush.
actually
No,
then?
No.
Oh.
You're like, which member I love?
My whole face like completely changed actually.
Dying. No, it's like they were like 11-year-old girl famous.
Oh.
Like, you know.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
were like famous within that group of like middle school to high school girls. But like if you were to ask like, you know, we were dating like throughout like college for me.
Yeah.
If you were to
People
ask
were
like,
like,
a college
who the
student,
fuck?
like not
Yeah.
really.
You're like, they sold out Radio City, but you'll never know who they are.
Did they
Like,
really?
Yeah. No, they were
What
big.
the fuck?
They were like big.
No, yeah, they were really
But
big,
like
but,
not
like,
amongst people that we would know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like weird because it was like, you know,
You're like, I promise he's super famous, but you don't know him.
You got
yeah, no, it's
Got
like
it.
right.
Yeah, it was
Like,
so
those, like,
bizarre.
weird people that yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Big Time Rush, and then maybe Naked Brother Band was like
Hell
one of
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
They're
Hell
kind of cool.
yeah.
I like Naked
They
Brothers
were
Band.
sick. It's definitely your vibe.
I was obsessed with Alex Wolf from the Naked Brothers Band, who I think was like
Yeah.
the youngest
Yeah,
one with
yeah,
the
yeah.
curly hair.
Was he
at
the
time.
drummer? Or was he the
I think was he?
was he the little brother? Was he the older?
Yeah, he
one?
was like the
I'm
little
really
brother.
talking about the Naked Brothers
No,
band right
he
now.
was
There's
a younger.
no East
I just
Villains without
remember.
Naked Brothers
Yeah.
Band. They had
Yeah.
we had.
I
They
just remember
walk
he
so
was
the
younger
East
one.
Villains could
Progression.
run.
It's a
Right.
progression.
You know, he was the younger one with the curly hair. Wonder what he's up to
Yeah,
now.
look him up. Look him
Alex
up.
Wolf was his name.
Yeah, because they had a TV show on like Nickelodeon, maybe.
Yeah.
I would only like date a musician if they were like already like famous. Like
Really?
I could
A
not.
struggling musician.
No, that's not
You like
cute.
wouldn't go to their shows.
Like I,
their
I
shitty
like I said
shows.
earlier,
Oh my
my
God, here
type.
he
Like
is.
I
He's
like
25.
a creative.
Is he
Oh,
really?
he's 25. Jesus. I thought he'd be
Award-winning
older.
actor, musician, singer, and
Maybe
composer.
he won like a Slime Award, Nickelodeon
Yeah.
Slime
He
Award.
lives in New York.
Yeah, that's like his big.
Slime award.
Yo, he
Kids'
lives
Toys,
in
Kids'
New
Toys.
York.
No way.
God, look
Get
him
him on the
Instagram.
fucking
Yeah,
show.
get him on the show now.
Get him on the
What are you
fucking
doing,
show.
Alex?
Alex Wolf.
Gin and Toxic featuring the Naked Brothers band.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, wait.
That'd go
him,
viral probably.
Yeah.
Him and Nate, is it Nate or Nat? Nate Wolf, whatever?
Probably Nate.
They're
Anyways,
brothers, yeah.
yeah, and they have an Instagram together.
They're the
literally,
Naked
Nate and
Brothers
Alex.
band.
Yeah.
It says, yeah, but I don't think they like go. They
We're
don't,
diving
they
in
don't
so
go by the
deep
Naked
right
Brothers
now.
band.
I think my favorite show from that era was Phil the Future.
Oh,
Dude,
Oh my
I
God.
love
my
Phil the
fucking
Future.
god! That show was.
I also was a little
Unreal.
too young for Even Stevens, but it was still a thing, I think, when it came out. So I
Yeah.
watched Even Stevens.
Yeah, me too. I was
Sweet
all
Life
up in
Zach
that
and
shit.
my name was Cody, and I was like so stoked that was
Sick.
Sweet Life of Zach
Like,
and Cody.
Oh my god!
I don't know how to say this, but they just look normal.
If you guys ever put that would be a good caption for
Really
you
good
guys.
caption, really good
Yeah,
caption.
you're like noting that.
Wait, what was it? Sorry,
If
I
he
was too
posted-
busy looking up Nate and Alex Wolf.
Do they
Post
look- do they
a
look
picture
good?
with Zach.
They look alright.
Yeah.
They look
Are they?
normal.
How are they doing? Well,
I think so.
get him on the show.
Cool.
They kind of look like any rugged New Yorker.
Really? They look like New York people?
Yeah.
Do they
Well,
look
they
like-
do live in
Do
New
they
York.
look like East Villains?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I'm like,
Interesting.
me and Christina could be anywhere, and if there's any man with tattoos, I'm like, is that an East Villain?
Shut up.
I see an East Villain. How did you feel about Julia Fox putting
I
her
thought that was-
caption as the East Villains?
I think that was hilarious.
Where is the credit?
Dude,
right.
there has to be a correlation.
Like, yeah,
There has to
she's all over TikTok. Like, she's definitely.
gotta
she's
see
seen
your
a
stuff.
video
Yeah.
of someone.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
No, there has to be some kind of
I
correlation.
think she's part of the crew.
No, I think she
Oh.
is too.
Yeah.
100%.
Can you imagine you like
Love
Cody's
Julia
ex
Fox.
Julia Fox hosting tonight
Dude,
at Georgia
that'd be
Room?
sick.
That would be insane.
No, she's great.
I don't honestly don't really know anything about Julia Fox, which is kind of weird.
She's a mysterious like
Yeah, she
person.
is.
She's had
You're
a
just
weird,
like, how are you like? You know how she's famous, but you
she
don't.
was in
but like,
what movie was she in?
Uncut Gems, but like
Yeah.
not a huge role.
No, she like made out with The Weeknd, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like she dated Kanye West.
Those pictures were
and-
crazy when she posted those pictures of Kanye West. We were talking.
Yeah,
about. They were like
yes.
making out.
Yeah, fucking wild. The whole Kanye roller coaster
Oh,
was
yeah.
insane.
Crazy.
no,
Yeah.
that shit was wild.
Who's he? Isn't he married now to someone?
Yes, he's married to what is it? Like the creative
It's like a-
director
it's like
of
Italian
Yeezy,
person.
or
Some
What?
random.
No
like
way.
a designer, or she
It's
like,
like
works at Yeezy. I
sad.
forget what
I'm
she
like
has.
his poor kids. Like
Yeah.
what the
Dude,
fuck?
yeah,
It's all so
what?
crazy.
Yeah.
But back to Disney.
Anyways.
I think my
I have
least,
more
my
feelings.
least, I do have a lot of
I
feelings.
have feelings.
My least favorite show was Wizards of Waverly Place. I'd never liked it.
Really?
I didn't like it.
Okay, so this
I
is
think it was
This
funny.
is
when
controversy.
I was
I
in
know.
third grade.
This goes hate viral. Actually,
goes hate
Out of
viral.
nowhere.
No, you're gonna
Another
get hate
reason.
again. When I was in third grade, I had Alex Russo's wand, and I used to keep. I used to keep it. in my boot. Like I would wear like knee boots, and I thought I was so fucking hot in 3rd grade. And I would keep the wand in my boot when someone would be like, "What is that?" I'd be like, "Nothing." Like I would
like you were like a secret wizard.
Pretend like I was a wizard. Like I would be like, "It's nothing." Like I'm hiding it.
That's
like,
so weird.
I know. I told you that like I fully in like how was it in like 3rd or 4th grade also, or no, I think it was 5th grade. But I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. When I was in elementary school, I lied to everybody and I made everybody believe that Katy Perry was my cousin.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Maybe. Yeah. I just like
What's she up to?
I've always liked lying.
She's on American Idol.
Oh,
Is she
she's
really?
great. I love Katy Perry. Remember, I like so
She's
badly
like the
wanted to
most
see her
annoying
Vegas
person
residency.
Is she
ever,
really?
but she's like amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, she just has like an annoying personality. Like I hate to say
I don't
it.
know.
I
much about
know.
Katy
I wanted to go
Perry.
to her Vegas residency so bad
know
though, because
it.
apparently it was amazing.
I know,
But,
it
like,
looked really cool.
didn't get to
I'm trying
go.
to think. Her first song, I think, was like "I Kissed a Girl." It was like
Yeah.
the big one, right?
It was like from her first album.
What does
or
she have
something.
now? Does she sing music anymore?
Yeah, she does, but like
Does she
nothing.
have, like,
Does she
bops?
sing music? Like, what's
Hey, have
happening?
you guys seen Rebecca Black lately?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
sick.
Dude, she's cool.
I love her.
When did that
She's
happen?
awesome.
And she'll like show up at like raves and be like, "Fuck Fridays!" Like
She
she'll do like
says that?
yeah, she'll do like
Oh,
she'll
she's
perform the song,
cool.
but like make it like fucking
Yeah.
insane.
Well, she
That's so funny.
she started like obviously she went viral for Friday.
Yeah.
And then
What
she
year was
like,
that? How old were we when that happened?
2009.
Yeah, something.
Like-
Got it.
Long time ago. But then like nobody heard of her. But then she got into like
YouTube
that like
and-
quirky YouTube
Yeah,
group. Remember
yeah.
like those YouTubers that were famous? Like
Claudia Slinsky.
Yeah,
That's her
exactly.
best
All
friend.
them. And then she went like quiet again for a bit.
Yeah.
And then TikTok came and now
Yeah,
she's like
she's
She's like
back.
riding the
everyone's like
TikTok
all
wave.
hail Rebecca
She's
Black.
like, I'm a
Like,
lesbian and I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
rebranded
I
like
love
crazy.
No, she's dope.
You should rebrand like that.
it just like into like
Like
a,
Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
Get in your Rebecca Black era.
Yeah.
Get the Air Forces out the fucking
Yeah,
window.
yeah,
And like
Your
get in
Rebecca
throw the
Black
Air
era.
Forces out. Yeah,
I think
mean,
I am in my Rebecca Black era right now.
Yeah, me too, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I think you
Same.
are too.
I know, I'm definitely in my revenge era, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Lily is 100%. I remember Rebecca Black also for like the anniversary of Friday. She came out with like a hyper pop version of the song, and
Yeah.
I remember
I
it
remember
was
that.
like, it is like kind of really bad, but like also at the
Really
same time,
good. Yeah.
yeah. But
Is her
it's like
new music good?
what?
Is her new music good?
don't know,
I would
haven't
not
listened
know.
to it.
I
But she
couldn't have
came out with a
predicted
hyperpop
talking
version.
about Rebecca Black with Cody today. I wouldn't.
I know this is this is what we were saying. Cody walks in the room. We're like, we honestly don't know what we're recording with you today, except for the
We'll
tier list
figure
and
it out.
the Aritzia jacket controversy. But we'll figure it out as we go along. That's the beauty of G&T.
We always
Like,
do.
Yeah, so true.
He's like, so back to Disney.
yeah.
I really gave my opinion on every show. I remember.
Were you a Hannah Montana guy?
Yeah, I was.
For sure.
You know who's cool actually now is Rico.
Yeah.
From Hannah Montana.
Didn't he get like arrested?
Oh, is he not cool?
No, remember?
Oh, no, I don't know. I wouldn't
Workday
care.
is friends with him.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Like
They like met. And
they met.
shit.
He's like friends with his friends, and then a night out, he has like an Instagram picture where it's just him and Rico.
Shut
Yup.
up. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Hannah Montana was cool, and then there's like Disney XD, which was like the skateboarders.
Oh, yup.
Yeah,
It's,
I
like,
remember
you probably
that.
ate that shit
dude,
up.
I was like, I'm
Ate.
so Disney.
You're like,
XD.
I'm gonna be so sick one day. I'm manifesting
I was like on a
right now.
ripstick. and I was like,
gonna
this
be
is
so sick.
This is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Now you guys like are Disney XD.
Right. Somebody give Disney a phone call.
Do like a fake ad for it.
Yeah, we
like,
should.
oh my
You
god.
guys
that
get
would
like
be
your
amazing.
own like Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I could totally see an East Villians Nickelodeon show, like a rated E version,
I'm
obviously.
trying
But
to
then,
think,
like, you know,
like, if we, I want to like make the Youth Villains like a real thing sometime, like
Okay.
where we'd have like a thing.
If YouTube was still as big as it was, I
You
would
think
say
it
like
could
blogging.
be a thing?
Yeah, I mean, I would watch.
Would you though? Like, I don't know
personally
if I would
watch it.
even watch it.
Unfortunately, yeah, I would.
I think an East Villain podcast would be funny.
Yeah, I would. But there's like too many of you.
I know.
Like it's tough, but
isn't there like 7 members of BTS also? They make it work.
What
yeah,
what
they don't have a
what does BTS stand for
podcast.
again?
But they sing.
behind the scenes, it's like a huge K-pop band.
Yeah,
Really?
big
Oh.
K-pop band. Yeah.
It's like it's
But
actually like
they
the biggest band in
sing.
the world.
I actually know. What you're
Yeah.
talking about.
They
It's
could
huge on
get
Reddit,
7.
actually.
Yeah.
If they could get 7 guys to have solos on all of their
Yeah.
songs,
They
You
all have
guys can do
solos
it.
on their songs.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't really know much.
Or
about
if
BTS,
you guys
I'm
had a
not gonna lie.
podcast and like one week it was like the Codeys, and
Sure.
the next week it was like 2 other guys. Like you
Yeah.
just like kept it interesting and switched it out. Like that could be cool.
That could be so fucking funny. And I think you could like easily go to a podcast network to like set it up.
That's what I'm
too.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like for sure. Like I would sponsor that. Like
Right.
Rebel,
I'd listen
Rebel should sponsor.
every
Yeah.
week. I'd listen every
Back to
week.
Revel. Yeah, I would be tuned into that podcast. That's for sure. I'd be like, are you guys gonna talk about me or like ranking the gin and toxic girl? There's only two. There's only two.
We're like nervous. We're like sweating. Who's gonna be at the top?
Yeah.
Well, Lily
Me or
had the
you,
hate
we're like-
comment, so she's at the bottom. For
Right,
me.
right.
That's so fair.
I can't believe
so
that.
fair.
Could
Like,
I
I
was
hype
not
you up
prepared
on all
for you
your
to
other
say that.
TikToks.
You do,
I'm like,
you
oh my
do.
god, I love this.
You do.
I could not have been prepared for you to say that Lily commented on that.
I've
You
been
know
holding
what's
that in the
don't
whole
actually-
time.
You know what though?
Yeah,
No, you know what?
I was like, I got
I
something to say later.
I fully take it back because sometimes I'll see like a viral TikTok and I'll go to the comment section and Lily or Jeff
I'm
commented
telling
on
you.
it, and I'm like,
I'm gonna comment. Like I have
You're a
things to
commenter.
say.
I never comment on anything really.
I have to
Me
hold
neither.
myself back because sometimes I'm
Once
like, I
in a
don't want to
while.
be weird. Like I don't know these people. Like why am I commenting? But I have
Yeah.
things to say.
I think
fair.
the last like TikTok I commented on, which actually got like a lot of likes, was like it was like a funny TikTok of like this girl and like her gay best friend or whatever, and they were like at a dinner spot and they were ordering Whispering Angel, and they were like, if there's Whispering Angel on the menu, like I'm getting that, whatever sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I commented on it, and I was like commenting to stay on Whispering Angel talk
Yeah,
because
period.
I love a bottle of Whispering Angel.
I know what that
like
is. What
It's
is that?
disgusting.
like rosé.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the
It's
only
disgusting.
rosé that I will drink because all other rosé is like vile to me.
Yeah.
But Whispering Angel, it's amazing, and one glass will have you on your fucking feet.
Really?
So I like, but I never see people post about it ever. My
Never
mom
heard- I've
introduced
never
me
heard
to
of it
it.
in my whole life.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
my
random.
mom literally introduced me to it. So when I saw them posting about the hype of Whispering Angel, I was like, this is the content that
I
need
have
to
a comment
see.
go viral every other day. on
Really? Well, you
TikTok.
comment a lot, so it's
Yeah,
like you cast a wide
But
net.
I only comment if I have something like good to say. But
Got
like
it.
I literally every other day have a comment blow up. That's how I've gotten any TikTok followers that I have because I don't
Really?
post. All my
Yeah, you don't
followers
really
come
post.
from.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what?
that.
I keep getting tagged in you know, like those TikToks of everybody that's like good night to accept.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
accept
Everybody
these
ex-
people.
yeah,
everybody
everybody,
accept. And there's one going viral right now, and literally the first thing the guy goes is good night to everybody except girl's named Christina.
That's
Oh
funny.
my
and I am
God.
getting tagged in it every single day. And
That's
I'm like,
funny.
you guys.
Wait.
I also
Go. You're up.
I don't know. I was gonna say I also keep getting tagged. I actually screenshotted it because I put it on Twitter the other day. I keep getting tagged. Have you ever seen the videos of people being like, "Oh, like duet this if I drew you"?
Yeah.
And this girl drew this character, and
It looks like you.
kind of looks like me.
That does kind of look
Yeah,
like
it does
you.
kinda
Yeah.
It looks like
like
any basic bitch.
I know, right? I'm like,
Any
but that's like
Aritzia girl.
literally
You're like,
like
that looks like every girl I went on a date
no,
with
but
last
that's
year.
like you know me, like fucking like that. I wear those jeans literally all the time. The
She's
UGG
wearing
boot
Air Force Ones in
slippers,
that
like
photo.
right.
I wish.
That make it even better. But yeah, everybody keeps tagging me in that too because they're like, that's literally beauty chicky. And I'm like, I said the same thing. I was like, that could be like anybody really, but like I
Yeah.
guess it does kind of look like me.
Did your updating videos do well?
Very.
Really?
Oh, they
Did
they
yours?
went so viral.
I think I was too OG. I was like,
Really? Yeah.
I think I got it right before it became like a big thing.
Yeah, I think I got it right when
I
it
think you did. I think
became
you're
a good
part of
thing.
it.
Cody Blocks
Yeah, I think
were
I'm.
funny.
I was there. It was
I'm
pretty
sure
funny.
it was
Yeah,
pretty funny.
yeah. No, mine went like massively
I was like, that girl is not
viral.
his type at all.
Oh,
Like, at all,
Dude,
at all.
updating's such a great show for an
No,
idea.
it is. Did
It's
you go to
so
their
good.
Madam X party the other day?
And I didn't.
No, we said we were like gonna go, and then we were.
That's what I was
at-
gonna go to. I didn't go.
Yeah, no, and I felt so bad because me and Harrison were texting about it, and I was like, yeah, like me and Lily are gonna come through for like a little
Yeah.
hour, but we were at that dinner I told you about with Dr. Dennis Gross, so we were like, oh, we'll go from the dinner for like a
I
sec,
got
but by
hammered at this dinner.
yeah, by
for
the end of
real.
the
Who's
dinner,
Dr.
we were
Dennis
just
It's
Gross?
a skincare brand. It's in
Skincare brand.
Sephora.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a big.
It's not a real doctor.
no,
it is. We
Oh.
actually met him.
and
It
we
was
met
weird.
him, and he gave us like skin consultations
Really?
and everything.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
then we went out to dinner.
Cool.
Then I got hammered at this dinner and overshared.
So fucking funny, but yeah, we
Yeah.
were just like so exhausted, and I felt so bad too because like I never texted Harrison like, sorry I didn't go.
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever, the ship has sailed.
Yeah.
So
I think you should go on it.
that's what I've been
I think
saying.
you would do well on updating.
I'm just like so scared, but I would do it.
I would come.
need to do
If
it.
she does it, I would totally.
Oh,
like,
100%.
That'll make
Are
me
you
feel
kidding me?
better. All the East
Oh
Villians are there.
my
I'm like,
God.
we were shitting my
we
pants.
we were telling Benton he has to go on.
Oh, he would fucking.
Yeah, he would.
Why
kill
hasn't
it.
he gone on?
Like, what the fuck?
No, I told him I was like, I will literally put you in contact with Harrison.
He
like
would-
they
this.
would. They would
Like,
love if Benton. If he went
Oh
on.
my god, he would be incredible on.
Yeah, he
So
would.
yeah, but you, Lily,
You would do well too. Yeah.
I'll think about it.
It's funny.
go
I'll think about
on.
Really funny.
I
was-
was your guy cool? Your updating guy?
Yeah, so he was. We literally just talked about this last week too.
Really?
But yeah,
Yeah.
he was super cool. We went on like 2 or 3 dates after updating.
Was he attractive?
Yeah, he was like attractive, but like he
Yeah.
also at the same time was giving like dad
He was
energy
old. He
and
was,
like
like, old.
Yeah,
He was,
so
like,
I was 20
something.
Well, I was 22 at the time. He was 33.
Like, no.
Shut up.
Yeah, so like it was
Shut
like,
up.
it was kind of like pushing my personal age limit.
Sure.
For me, my sweet spot is like 27, 28.
And he was
Yeah.
like 33, but like very much like in his 30s, like in that
Totally.
era
Yeah,
of his
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Not like a
Like,
young
nothing
30.
in common.
like he had like a mortgage, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
what about yours? Did you anything
Oh.
come of it?
No.
No.
I was so drunk for mine. Like I don't remember one thing.
Really?
Not one
Holy
thing.
shit! Oh my god!
I remember I tried getting the girl's number because I liked her. She was cool.
Yeah.
I don't have it. It's like got lost my drunk night. Like
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, no. We went on like I said, we went on like a few dates.
The odds of you
We had
actually
sex, it was
liking the
good.
person.
I liked
like,
mine. She was cool.
That's
Yeah.
But
awesome.
I remember I think I had 8 gin and tonics. That's funny. And then I had 4 tequila shots before I went.
God,
I went.
my God.
Cody.
Because I was like, I'm gonna loosen up. And,
No,
like,
I would need to be like
Dude.
almost pretty much sober.
No.
I had like a glass of
So
like Pinot
drunk.
before
Oh
I
my
went on
God.
stage, and then we
No.
took a tequila shot on stage.
Really?
But
Yeah.
that was like it.
But I think I did well. Like everyone's like, you crushed it. And I was like, I couldn't tell you one part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of it. Dude.
Yeah. No. We
I'm
ended
just so
up-
picky. I feel like I wouldn't.
Well, that's
like
funny
that.
though. If you like didn't like him, it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's you can make
Well,
it even
usually
funnier.
is.
Yeah.
When you know Rob, obviously.
Yeah.
When he did his, when they
I
like
don't know Rob. Who's Rob?
No, and he was on updating.
Rob.
You guys met at the.
the one that when I saw you at the updating party, remember he was like so fucking drunk sitting down. You really
I
should check
do
on
know
your friend.
Rob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
The one that was like blackout
He
drunk in the
was
corner.
drunk, yeah.
He does that.
No, but when he did his updating show, you know, like they bring you onto the stage separately and they ask
Yeah.
you about like each other.
Sure.
Him and the girl met, whatever, and then they brought Rob on the stage, and Rob was like, "Nah, I don't think I really like her." And then they brought her on the stage, and she was like, "Nah, I don't like him either."
Yeah.
And then they got on the stage, but it was like funny because they were like, Rob, like so and so, whatever the girl's name, they were like made it all suspenseful, and then they were like, she said that she would not go on a second date with you, and Rob was like, yes, because they both like agreed that they didn't like
That's
each
awesome.
other.
Not the vibe.
No, it was pretty funny. But then there was some other like girl in the crowd that like wanted to get with Rob, and
Yeah.
they went on a few dates and hooked
That's
up and
cool.
stuff, but it didn't turn up anything.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Good for them.
Yeah, that's
Meet
great.
a lot of people through it.
Yeah,
Plenty
yeah.
of people.
Totally.
But
There's like an updating crew too. There's like a group of
Yeah.
girls who are like, are you? I think you're part
I'm
of.
kind
You
of
are.
part of it.
No, yeah, you're like
A little
adjacently.
bit.
There's like
Yeah.
there is like an updating crew of
Yeah.
girls.
Like I don't like hang
you imagine if
out
you
with
knew the
them,
person?
but
Like, think
Well,
about
that'd
it.
be
What if I
crazy.
went on and it was the night like Cody
What if it was
Blanc
Dylan?
on or something?
yeah.
Was this Dylan?
Fuck off.
And he said no.
Oh my god. I would literally move. I would move. Like I could
I can't
never
be here
ever recover
anymore.
from that. I would just hate my life forever.
Oh, 100%.
I would just
Yeah,
say
no.
no to the second date just to, like to be safe.
Yeah, that'd be a
Right,
No
good
matter
move.
what. And then after the show I'll be like,
God.
I was just fucking
Yeah,
I'm totally going to
that'd
second
be a
date.
good move. It'd be
Yeah,
a power
no.
move. I like that.
You know, our dates were actually like me and Harry. They were really good. He's a really cool guy. But then like I said, we went on like 3 dates, and then I left for Europe for like a month. So
Yeah.
we like didn't really talk. And then when I got back, it was my birthday party. He came to my birthday party.
I saw him at
That
your
was
birthday party. I
awkward.
was
Yeah,
there too.
but like we just like it just like we both kind of knew it like just wasn't
Really?
gonna work out in that
Yeah.
way. Like yeah.
when you guys talked about like the TikTok king, people would message me like on
Yeah.
Instagram.
They
But
like figure it
but
out.
that's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy. People get they get fixated on finding out who these
It's like
Yeah, because we were
Yeah.
like TikToker, dude, tattoos,
Yeah.
whatever, and then they would just look to see who I
Are
was
following.
following
Sure.
and figure out.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
What a weird
People found
way to
Workbay.
spend your day.
No, it is.
No, I know. I know.
People found Workbay's profile in like a day. Like everyone was sending it to me, and I'm like,
No,
congrats.
what?
Like now, what are you gonna
Yeah.
do? Like
Yeah.
what the fuck? It's like he's not like a famous guy either.
No.
Like he's a regular guy. Like
Yeah.
please don't message him.
Oh my
No, I know.
God.
I like just met him. I'm like he's gonna think I'm fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
Did
like
he
my
listen to the podcast while you guys were dating? 'Cause
well, we
that's
were
what would
friends.
be weird about
It
having
is
a
weird.
podcast.
It is annoying. Like when guys have like messaged me and stuff, they're like, "Oh, you have a podcast? That's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, please don't listen
Do
until
not
we
listen.
like go on our first date because
Yeah.
it's an unfair advantage." I'm like,
Sure.
"You're gonna know
Yeah, you're
everything
gonna know
about,
everything
me.
about me.
Like it's not fair." But me
Yeah.
and him were friends for quite a while before, like a month or two before we started like kind of
Got
going
it.
on dates and stuff. And so he did. He listened to it like a lot. I did like that Workbay was like into it.
Do you think
was
he
like,
listens now?
Yes. He'll tune in once in a while. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would totally listen to my ex. It's like
Yeah. Well, especially now because he
absolutely.
knows
That's what
I'm
I'm saying,
like gonna
yeah.
say what happened and shit.
Oh, 100
I told him, I go,
freaking
I would have to listen. I'd be like, what are they saying?
No, I was
Right.
like, if you didn't want me to talk about you and doing terrible things, you shouldn't have done terrible things.
Yeah, exactly.
dude,
That's what we
Like,
always say. Like,
Period.
Fair.
Even if you don't have a podcast, like you know, if a guy fucks up, he's always like, don't tell me, it's so embarrassing. Like, I don't want anyone to know. It's like, you shouldn't have fucking done it.
Shouldn't have done it then.
Like, that's how it goes.
Yeah, you'd have to.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
True.
Right. All right, guys, time for Toxic Confession of the Week. Obviously, we're in season 2 now, so please, new Toxic Confessions. We need them. Submit them.
What's the most fucked up thing you've ever done?
Yeah,
please tell us.
To know. Today's is pretty short because this episode is long anyways, but it's just a funny like one-liner that we got in the DMs. This girl said, I had sex with my best friend's ex and therefore locked her out of the room that she was supposed to sleep in. So I guess this girl was supposed to sleep in the room and she got locked out because this girl decided to have sex with her ex-boyfriend.
She was there?
Okay.
I guess so.
That'll do
That's what it sounds like.
Damn.
That's what I said. I said it's a one-liner, but like it's good.
Fucking crazy, dude. I wouldn't touch any of my friends' exes with a 6-foot pole. Like it's just not happening.
Just that's girl
You're
code.
like, I don't know, it depends.
Yeah, I don't like that energy. That's weird.
No, it's weird energy. I'm telling you, our DMs are I get DMs that are just crazy, like confessions of girls.
I have a question for girls actually. That kind of brings me up to that.
Please.
Ask.
Do you guys get like gross messages from guys like hypersexual?
Oh
yeah,
all
like
the
what?
time.
Graphic,
like
what they want to
what?
do to me.
Yeah,
oh my God, on the daily, Cody.
Shut up.
On the daily.
And too, like I could like, there's this one guy on Twitter that's like so fucking creepy.
I know the one you're talking
about. You know what I'm talking
already.
about.
Yeah.
And like I'll post something like completely normal, and he'll just like find a way to hypersexualize it. Like
that's the worst part.
Like,
You'll post like
something.
a story of like a not a hot outfit, like a huge jacket and baggy jeans, and men are like, take it off. But I'm like, what the
They
fuck?
say that?
A lot of my DMs,
Yeah.
I made a joke
No
that was
way.
like, all my DMs, I'll click on their profile and they have a wife and kids. And I'm like, I said in a clip on TikTok, I was like, next motherfucker to do that, I'm DMing your wife a screenshot of the fucking message.
Could you imagine?
Like, and then they all got real quiet.
Wow.
Some guys from like high school or like guys I met once, they think because I talk about sex sometimes on the podcast that then they can just like slide in my DMs and open a conversation about it. They'll be like, heard your favorite position's like doggy, like it's mine too. And I'm like, you think I'm actually gonna like reply to that? Like,
wow,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's like just because I talked to Christina about it on the podcast doesn't mean like you can have a conversation with me.
No,
about
yeah,
like,
we're
sex
open.
position. Like, what the fuck?
We're like we do the podcast for the girls, and also like we do have like a lot of college guys that watch us that are like really fucking cool.
They gain some
but it's like
insights.
but it's like the the older men that listen and they just like don't understand because like yes, I could talk about like sex openly.
Yeah.
But like it's almost as if the same thing that not the same thing, but you know how like there's like that old thing that people are like, oh, if you're wearing that, you're asking for it.
Yes.
It's kind of like that. Like just because we're talking about sex, like
it happens to me on
like,
nights out here. Like when I see people, they're like, oh, like I heard your podcast, like you're so sexual, like whatever, and I'm like, what? Like they'll just like start a conversation with me about sex, and I'm like, whoa. I just met you. Like this is like, so weird.
Yeah.
What if Harry Styles DM do that?
That would be
fine.
Would you respond?
Like,
would you respond?
Okay.
That's
like
I feel like there's a way too to be like funny about it. Like if a guy DM'd me and was like funny about it, then I'll laugh. But if you're like just straight up and
that's
cringe,
kind of like I almost said his name. Well, whatever.
Yes.
My boyfriend,
Yeah.
he replied to me because we had a TikTok go viral and it was me being like, if you're a man that lives in New York City, like, you know, I want to go on a date, and Lily chimes in. She's like, yeah, take her out and eat her ass.
Yeah. Like,
and because of that, my now boyfriend, the reason we met is because he DM'd me about that TikTok, but he
was like funny about it.
Yeah, but he made a funny comment about it. He's like, hey, this came from my For You page. I just have a few questions. Like,
funny.
and was like,
follow-up questions.
He's like, I just want to know how you feel about this comment from this guy that says he wants to cuddle you.
That's
like, you know, like,
funny.
but he said it in like a very funny way that I was like, oh, this
good.
guy's funny and he's cute or whatever. Yeah, but like just sliding in the DMs being like she said, like,
right at it. Heard that's your favorite position. Mine too. We should hang out.
Yeah.
I like could never imagine.
That's happened
never
like
gonna
20
work.
times. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No, like it's not happening.
Yeah, no, it's fucking weird. So question back to you. Do girls ever hypersexualize you because you post a lot of shirtless content?
No, they don't. They
Okay,
don't. No,
that's good.
No, it is good. Yeah.
That is a good thing.
Do you guys like genuinely get like a lot of girls like coming at you?
Yeah,
like
No, I mean maybe I don't know.
more in person than.
Honestly, like a lot of the gays hit me up. Like, can I say that?
Love that.
Yeah.
Of course, you could totally say
Yeah.
that. Well, I was wondering because I do follow this one TikToker. I forget what his name is. I don't know, really cute TikToker though. Doesn't live in New York or anything, this guy, but he was in a relationship for like a very long time, and he got out of a relationship, and when he was posting about like how he was single, he ended up like a few months later made a TikTok and was like, I'm sorry guys, like the DMs I'm getting are making me really fucking uncomfortable, because ever since he announced that he was single, he was getting like DMs from girls that were like, oh my fucking god, like I want you to rail me. And then when he and then he said though that he replied to a few of them and were like, hey, this is like a little bit weird. Then they reply and be like, oh my god, I thought you would never see this, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know. And he was like, guys, like I know, like I'm flattered, but at the same time, like it's weird. You gotta stop. Like that's weird.
I'm surprised you don't
but I also don't put that kind of content where I'm like that. I don't know, maybe I don't put that content where I'm like
asking for that, really.
But also at the same time, this guy didn't do that either. He made like comedy videos. Like just funny. Fuck, I wish I knew his name.
Girls are weird.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Girls are more likely to like do something in person too. Like it takes a lot for me to like DM a guy.
Yeah.
Do you DM ever though?
Once in a while. Hasn't worked out very
well.
well.
What did I tell you to say again? Didn't I give you like a one-liner that you could
shooting my shot?
Oh yeah, easy. Like when I was single, literally all I would do is DM guys and I would just say shooting my shot. That's it.
Good.
Because it sets the vibe right away. And then you just know right away, are they into it or are they not?
That is
easy.
Pretty good. In college, I would send like a picture of a slide. And they'd be like, "Oh, that's funny."
Oh, like sliding.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's so fucking
that did
funny.
pretty well. That was actually good.
See, like I will respond to that
so
every time. But
yes,
if you reply being like, "You're so beautiful," and they go, "Stop."
You gotta like, me and Lily were fucking like,
depends,
this is a comedy podcast. Like technically we do like comedy and stuff. Like you gotta make it funny.
Yeah.
Like I don't. Yeah, same thing. I will not reply to a guy if he's like, hey, just like very nice, because some men are genuine about it. They're like, hey, I just want to let you know, I think you're beautiful. Like, very sweet, but I probably won't reply because you gotta do something. You gotta make it like funny in some way. Like,
especially if you have like mutual friends and shit. Like, I don't know, you can't be like cringe about it. You have to be funny about it, or else it's like when I see you, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
Like me, like I was funny. I try.
I'm a funny gal. Like,
funny. Me like 2 years from now, I'm like, he still hasn't replied to me.
That's why he's at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you're like at the altar with like your husband. You're like, I can't do it. He hasn't replied to my DM yet.
Oh my god.
How am I supposed to get married if he didn't reply to me? Like,
yeah,
there might still be a chance.
Fuck you. Oh my god.
It's giving me a few months ago with Mr. St. Pete.
She got fixated on.
Oh my god, this man that I met once on vacation. The people in the show were sick of it. Yes.
We were on vacation.
Yeah, while we were on vacation, he doesn't even live there. He lives in Boston. Like, but I just got so hyper fixated on him. We've been on like 2 years ago now, and I was like, "This is my husband." Fully convinced. I was like, "This is my fucking husband." Yeah. And every time I would get out of a relationship with a guy, I'd just be like, "Maybe it's the universe telling me I need to be with Mr. St. Pete."
Was he cool?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's just
we met him for like with 2 hours on vacation like 3 years ago. Like,
why are you in Tampa?
We had a random vacation.
We just
we were in
I like
girls
Tampa
trip.
Bay. I like Tampa.
We
Bay.
didn't. I don't love Tampa, but we were like on the beach in St. Pete, and that was really nice.
It was like a fun like little strip.
Nice.
Yeah, I do like St. Pete.
You know, the hotel that we stayed at was like pretty nice too. It was like, you know, chill
girls
vibes.
Trip.
Yeah, no, it was just like a mini girls trip. We kind of just like wanted to like get away, sort of thing. But yeah, no, it was nice.
On that note.
I know.
God,
we bring up St. Pete in every episode. It's got to stop. Anyways, all right, guys, we're ending it right here, right now. We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, Codey.
Thanks for coming on, Codey.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Tell them where they're
gonna leave with a headache. You're gonna be like, these girls are so fucking annoying.
Me and Lily, majority of the time when we finish recording, we're like, okay, bye, and then headphones come off like I leave straightest.
I leave
face.
Immediately every time.
Okay, bye.
But yeah, follow me on TikTok, Codey James.
Yeah, highly recommend the follow. It's my favorite content.
It's the best content. Day in the life.
If you look at the comments, I commented.
Yeah. Commented to stay on Codey James TikTok.
Yeah, like always.
Right. All right, guys. On that note, we love you. Make sure to go follow us on social media at Gen Toxic Podcast on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure to DM us whatever your toxic confession is. And we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.